Who dey there? Who dey there? Who dey there? Na who dey there? Didi don show. Who dey there? Who dey there? Make una come in. Who dey there? Who dey there? Who dey there? Na who dey there? Didi don show. Who dey there? Make una come in. Who dey there? My people, who dey there? Who dey there? Na who dey there? Who dey there? Didi don show. Who dey there? Make una come in. Make we yarn my people. I greet una with una time oh. Whenever you guys come across this video, yes, so you know we have different time zones. Yes, my people, today's discussion, another ogbonge matter on the table, marriage palaver. This my marriage palaver discussion will not end anytime soon, because what is inside marriage, outsiders don't know. They might be admiring your shoes, but they don't know say you will wear the shoe. Now I know yeah, it dey pain you. Yes, so today's program we are talking about the sex aspects of our marriage. Okay? Yes. Do you know that lots of people shy away when they talk about this marriage sex life? And for so doing, it have caused lot of commotion, calamity, kasala, abomination, hatred, fight, palaver. All right, when we talk about bedmatics. Bedmatics in marriage is different from bedmatics when you were single. Different they were because when you were single, you are trying to do it with caution so that you no go get wetin belle, make belle station not enter, pregnancy not occur. But when you are married, it's the red ticket. In short, it's a blank ticket. Let me put it like that, blank check. All right, to go and reproduce, as the Bible says, whatever you know you can. If you like, you want to born football team, or it not concern anybody. Now talk people will only talk, say this woman too dey born, they carry belle every year. Not be their cup of tea. If you two decide that it's only one or two you want to have, so you can cater for them and give them good education. Not be anybody headache as well. So people no go drink Panadol for headache will not concern them. All of this still boils down to our sex life in marriage. My people, do you know that sex in marriage have affected so many homes today? Yes, you will see some families, before the man decide to propose to the lady that I want to take this person as a wife, when they were dating, she was good in bedmatics. Okay? Then when she is now in the house, she go just change overnight. She go just change. She will not be looking the way she was looking when she met her husband now. If honey now called her, baby, tonight is our night. In short, let me sing this song. Baby, tonight, tonight I'm going crazy tonight, tonight, let me be your lover tonight, tonight, I want to be your lover tonight, tonight, baby, tonight, tonight, I'm going crazy tonight, tonight, we go jiggy tonight, tonight, I want to be your lover tonight. Okay, my people. I think Casey sing this song, even though I rephrase my own to suit my discussion. When honey comes to you that baby tonight you have to jiggy, you will give excuse. Every now and then you will give excuse. If the day you will not give excuse, baby will tell you that this is the position I want to. You go still say you know want. That is why most of married women they are the one pushing their men outside. Una see secondary school children of these days, they know how to kawashi well. There's no type of style, design wey be say dem no know. 2021 model dem sabi, even 2022 wey we dey about enter sef dem know the latest style wey dey go enter for 2022. So that is why you see that most men are going in the hands of what? This sweet 16, all these small chicken to dem that knows how to wind the waist, knows how to set, knows how to do it well. It is not sinful. As far you are married, whether legally whether the white wedding that is not recognized in the Bible, because I'm not sure say dem do white wedding. The only wedding that was done in the wedding that Jesus Christ went, the only wedding that Jesus Christ went to turn water into wine. They did not tell us whether it's traditional, whether it's court, whether it's white. But I believe it to be cultural wedding, which we call traditional today. But let's leave Bible aside. What am I trying to say here? When you are married to your partner, my people, not be something with any shame put. It's not like your relationship, that you have a relationship and you are now hiding it from people. What will people say? We go they hide that in those days when people would they date. This one, you are married to your partner. Okay? Some people say, some women, when they are pregnant, they are so ashamed of themselves because it could be like say they be Mary and Makana, the Holy Pass, Virgin Mary. We be say after you have married, in the next 1 year, belle no go elevate. So by the time the pregnancy occur, they will be so ashamed of themselves. But some even they cover the pregnancy until the elevation don't dey beyond. People don't know say yes, you don't really chop belle full. Because that's how we call it in Nigeria. They will say you don't be old woman, you don't chop belle full. As if it is crime now to chop belle full. Somebody you are married to, your better half. So women, any style, any design, any pattern wey your honey said he wants, as far not e no go take you to untimely death, give it to him. If not, they will continue to be meeting Chidimas outside. That is obvious. Do you know that some men will come to their wives, people they call their wife that they have paid their bride price. They go, they beg for sex again. I tell people I've done something similar to this when I said that married couple rape. Not be only bad people, they rape people. When you are not in the mood and you did not give in your consent, you forcefully disgwangwa or kawashi your partner, you rape. Whether you be the man or you the woman. It's supposed to be something where we say it will come out from the inside. And to some people, they have timetable when it comes to their sex life. All right, we all differ in how we run our sex life. But what I'm trying to say here is that it is number one food in the life of a man, apart from the natural food that we eat with our mouth. Sex of a man, they don't joke with it. Sex of men, they don't joke with it. Okay? And have variety types and positions for your spouse. You know, we have different types of spouses. When we'll talk about the husband. We have the rugged ones. I will name very few. We have the rugged ones. We have the holy type of ones. We have the one where we say they are doing, but they like say they not do. I don't know how I will put that one. We have the chameleon type of ones that changes like that. They might give their wife this type today, then next month the wife will be baffling. Who they teach my husband all this sex pattern? You understand? That's the chameleon type that changes. Then we have the rough rider. The rough rider, they are the ones that take all these drug enhancement to enhance their immune system, so that that very day that they are ready for Madam, they are ready to give it. In short, belle go enter that time. The rough riders, and most of them are the ones that are expecting a particular sex, especially when they be boy pikin. Okay, wey be the particular boy pikin wey dem dey find for donkey years. So dem go say, today na today. That is, dem go know how to rough ride the woman wey be say the woman, in short, some of dem go dey cry. And hello Nancy, I thought of you today. You are welcome. So my people, as I was saying, we have the rough riders when it comes to our sex life for men. We have the ones that I call Dundee United, the Mumude on wey be say they no problem. Thank you very much. We have, thanks for the thumbs up as well. We have the ones that I will call the Mumude on. Yeah, I've seen it. Thank you. Thank you. The one that I will call the Mumude on, that the wives will be the one that will tell them what to do, sex position, and all that. Okay. One thing I will hammer here is that most couple are so ashamed to talk about their sex life. That is why you see cheats here and there. Today you will see somebody just got married to the sweet baby that he have been longing to have, to romance, to massage, to own all by himself as private company. Because when you are married to your spouse, you have privatized that person to your own. It's no longer public commodity. But when it comes to our sex life, I don't know why most people, especially women, they are shying away from it. Their men will not be satisfying them, but for them to talk, they no go fit talk. They go dey die in silence. Then when they see one young bobo out there where they eye them like this, before you know, they will open leg for that young bobo. And that young bobo might even be a gold digger, might even come as a bait to even set you up, take your naked picture and all that. There are lots of married women naked pictures, videos all over the media because of things like this. Your partner is not satisfying you, you cannot talk. But if it is to gossip with your fellow woman, una go gossip Monica, una go gossip Amaka, una go gossip Kelechi. In short, una go talk everything about them, the one that is existing and the ones that are not existing, the ones that are true and the ones that are not true about these people. But when it talks about your sex life that is killing you, you cannot sit your husband down and say, honey, I beg. You see what you do that yesterday? I not like that mama and papa style. That was an old fashion. You cannot be bold enough to tell your spouse how you felt, how you feel, and how you want your sex life to be. Not be only man. Now go they make the move, the move. Not the only man. Two of you are one. The Bible have made the two of you to become one. So therefore, you should be bold enough to discuss your sex life. You will not go and discuss your sex life to your girlfriends, especially the wayward ones that will now go and arrange young Bobo for you. Bobo, you handsome, you Bobo, Bobo, you fine, you Bobo, Bobo, now only you, Bobo, Bobo, you sweet, Bobo, Bobo, you handsome, Bobo, Bobo, you sabi do am, na you dey take me to climax, Bobo, without you I no go fit sustain, Bobo, without you I no go fit sustain, Bobo, Bobo, you too much, Bobo, Bobo, you too much, Bobo. These so-called types of women that have all these jealous and wicked friends that they discuss their sex life with, we now go and arrange this song I just sang now, this Bobo that you too much for bed. Then these same women too, they will be the one that will still tell this Bobo to arrange camera to blackmail you tomorrow. And they will post it on social media if care is not taken. If you refuse to release the monies that they are asking you to do. Why don't you use wisdom in doing things? Come to think of it, must you even discuss your sex life to your friend when you are not bold enough to talk to your spouse? There are a lot of sex relationship, what is it called? Videos that people can learn if you want to learn. As far you are an adult, it is not a sin. Be bold enough to tell your partner how you feel when he or she is not satisfying you, instead of you to go and fool yourself outside by opening your legs wide open like an ocean for one small bubble to come in, all because of you are dying in silence. You cannot open your mouth to tell your husband that I don't like this thing you are doing. Your sex life is too boring. I don't like the way you are handling me. You are not handling me well. But you will now go and tell this your outside bobo. Okay, then the bobo now will now arrange the one I call them the rough rider kind of kawashi when he's expecting you. Okay, so it is not only our finance we discuss in our marriages, it's not only our children, the number of children we have, it's not only our our income, salary, and all that. Not only our savings we discuss. Marriage goes beyond just an ordinary relationship. Ordinary relationship, the person is not married to you, that one is understood. You will not tell the person everything that the person needs to know, because by tomorrow now, this same person might leave you after you have taught him or her different styles and positions. Okay, then it has now become an expert. In short, that when he enters girls, they will be fighting and killing to have him. Una don see where girls dey fight over guys. If una never see, I don see where for Delta State, not be small. My eyes don full. You will see girls, they go ring bottle for their fellow girls' head, all because of what they know that another guy cannot give to them. I'm talking about people that are not married. They are dating. Dating means a contract you and I get. So that contract, it can be 1 year, it can be 2 years, it can be 10 years, it can be even a final fixed contract. All right. You know, we have different types of contracts. It can be temporary. So when it comes to relationship matter, boyfriend and girlfriend, note that it is temporary. But when God have destined that the two of you will become one, then it will now become the fixed and permanent contract. So if you are dating somebody, you cannot have the boldness to open up about your sex life to that person. That one is a different ball game. What I am talking about here is when you are with your partner. Not be me talk am, it's in the Bible. Okay? God, if sex is bad, because the way people they shy away from me, the thing they vex me. Look at the lady that was caught the other day in Nigeria. In short, they were caught, not only the lady and the man, two of them were caught. All right? She is a married woman. The man too is a married man. These are two different families. But they were caught having sex. Pretty woman like this. Caught having sex. So what are your reasons? The reason she gave us that the husband is not satisfying her. And you choose Nigerian people because there are certain things Nigerian people they like doing that I don't really like, even though I'm from there. There are certain things that I will say it not concern you. Let me sing this song. But I'm not still singing at my hobby now, even though I'm not sabi sing and wedding, I'm not gonna take am like that. Anything when I do for my life, it not concern you. Wait. Anything when I do for my life, it not concern you. Wait. It not concern you. It not concern you. It not concern you. It not concern you, it not concern you, it not concern you. If I want to live a carefree life, it not concern you. If I want to live a bongidi life, it not concern you. It not concern you, it not concern you, it not concern you. It not concern you, it not concern you, it not concern you. But Nigerians go say, it concern us, we go carry for our head, it concern us. I say consign us, we go carry for our head, it consign us. In short, we go drink Panadol for your headache because it consign us. In short, we go drink Panadol for your headache because it consign us. So, in short, we go naka go for your headache because it consign us. In short, we go naka go for your head because it consign us. So, I am not saying cheating is good, but there are certain things that should not be brought to the media. You caught a married woman cheating on the husband, and she gave you the reasons why she did what she did. She said she did what she did because she's not getting satisfaction from her husband, and her husband is this controlling man. Maybe that would be another topic for me. Controlling husbands. Controlling man that when he talks like this, you go panic. Now, children, I know, say, now these children say they don't grow wings. They can fly like Arukeli. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about you every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly. Nowadays, children, they can fly. They don't develop wings. Not be witchcraft wings, so not be natural wings, so but boldness wings. Okay? That they are even ready to even challenge their parents when things are going out of hand. All right? Or when they are treated in a manner they don't like. So, what am I trying to say here? This woman could not be bold enough. She doesn't have the bold voice to speak with her husband that this is what you are doing, I don't like. My sex life is deteriorating every day by day. I am a young woman. Why are you treating me like this? Let us dialogue like husband and wife, not like boyfriend and girlfriend, because you married me. She not get the boldness. Instead, her friends arrange a bobo for her. Bobo that will be servicing her the way she likes, and she will be paying in cash. The bobo will service in kind, then she will pay in cash. You see her? Is that not shame and disgrace? She said because her husband is a monster that she cannot even talk. And that is why I thought say get some kind of things with Nigerians they do, they provoke me. Not be everything. If you really sit down and reason some issues that are on our tables, you will know that there are certain conclusions that people run into that is very, very bad. Okay? Before they condemn this woman now, before they put her picture with her lover, married man now to the public to disgrace and embarrass that pretty woman, why did they not listen to her own plight? Why did they not listen to her own story, the reasons why she did what she did? And in as much as what she did was wrong, I am not saying that it is good. In as much as what she did was wrong, they won't have brought it to the media. It would have been settled amicably. All right? Okay, your husband refuses to dialogue with you concerning your sex life, but you, what you do, not good. But now you know Nigerian people that they start to the film. Oh yeah, they kiss the man. They kiss and make with this. Is that the subject of discussion? Or the subject of discussion is that you were caught cheating on your husband. So now you are televising her, videoing her, cameraing her, and telling her, oh yeah, make they show us as much they do. You be married, my papa Amaka. Then you be married to my mama Kelechi. Oh yeah, they show us as much they kiss. They show us as much they kawashi. How bad. When our own self can't even was pass the victims. I will call them victims because victims of circumstance. Now it be. The woman, they young, she's still at her prime. So she's supposed to enjoy her young age. Unfortunately, she is with a monster. Monster that will not want to even listen to her anytime she wants to say certain things. Una go dey fear. Now, God forbid that. That is why I said the video I did 2 days ago, I titled it, I said, marriage is I've even forgotten how I titled it. What I'm trying to say is that outsiders don't understand what is inside marriage. You are living outside, or you are standing outside a building, and this building is very beautiful, covered with curtains and doors. You don't know what is happening inside that building. You don't even know whether it is even a graveyard inside that beautiful castle you are seeing. That is how marriage is. And my slogan in marriage is that marriage is a parcel. Until you unveil it, you will not know what is inside. Why is it that divorces is on the increase these days? Because not be wetin dem bargain dem come see. Abba! Not be wetin dem bargain. You see men have sugar-coated mouth. When they want something from you, dem go sugarcoat you, dem go follow you like fly. The fly that is following feces that is stick to somebody's bone until they get what that sweet pussy wey dem dey find. By the time they don extract the juice from that pussy, the sweetness, then e don dey sour. They don add zen. You know wetin be add zen for Isoko? They don run, they don zap. Better people say they don zap. They don run, they don took. You will not see their back again. That is why you see that most girls that have rock life, when they don't rock life, don't jump from one bed to another. At the end of the day, they hook one mister. Now then they rock pass for their marriage, they pass the man. Now then they rock pass, they scatter their hair, they scatter their penny, makeup, everything, they fling. Because they know their own desire at last. I don't cook this guy. After I don't rock tire, all my juice, they don't squeeze and finish. All the Bobby Benz, they don't press and massage and finish. Now this man want to say go pick me for gutter. Now people they marry a shower now. Which one go back past a shower prostitute that is a public dog that uses her body for money? Which one bad pass that again for relationship? My people. But people still marry a shower now. People still take prostitutes into their homes and make them legal wife, traditional wife, whitish wedding wife. Yes, e dey. All right. Yeah, even churches. I don't just want to mention names of church here. There are churches that even go to all these shower quarters to preach salvation for them, and the ones that are they have decided to give their life to Christ, they will now what's it called? Take them to an accommodation, fix them up, then they will come from there, they rehabilitate them. Before you know, they will see one Christian brother in the church, then they go marry. This one who they talk so, Kpekus don white finish you. Whether una like it or not, say Kpekus not the white, una they deceive una self. There's no way you can compare somebody that's not a mother with a fresh virgin when they just tear, no matter what. Even though say you born finish, say then tear your body, your Kpekus, because your baby is too big, they can't sew you back. There is no way it will be like when you were still teenagers, except you're not using it more frequently. Yes, today's topic now sex talk. Except you're not using it more frequently and you're not carrying the oversized cassava. Because we have different types of cassavas. We have the mini cassava, we have the banana cassava, we have the jingolo. I think the jingolo is the biggest one. The one where we say, if you enter woman, where we say her Kpekus is not that wide, she go dey hear am for her womb. She cannot even stand up after the action is done. We have the medium size where we say most people they go for. Say, I beg go, my power not reach you. The other day I think I saw a post somewhere. The lady said that she ran for her life. They were married though. This is why some people were saying that testing is good. Testing is good before marriage. That sex before marriage is good. But the born again Christian said that na arueme, atrocity, abomination, e no good until you marry. Not commit adultery. They will not commit fornication if you don't still marry finish. Not do all those whatever. Eh? The lady now will be born again Christian practicing in the making. Say okay, all this why are they flares, they kawashi left, right, and center, nothing do me. Okay, now I want to settle for marriage. She now decided to go to church. You know that is our last bus stop, whether we like it or not. Once you have 40 years, in short, 40 years sef don too late, because white hair don dey come for some people like us that are Africans, don dey come small small. Age don dey tell on us. Then when will you start having your babies? So when aunty don dey reach like 40 years dey go now, and nothing don dey come, before you know, she go call herself to Christ. No be God call am o, she go call herself to Christ and start going to church. If she be dey wear trouser before this taterere tight jean, jeggings and all that, she will now be wearing corporate. You understand? She might still be retaining her trouser, but it will be that corporate form, not be all these teenager kind of show body and all that she go come dey wear again, because within time don dey overdue. Woman time dey pass whether we like it or not. It cannot be compared with men. Lie. You no go fit compare with man. My people. So aunty went to church, call herself for Christ. Then wetin come happen after that? She saw one Christian brother. Christian brother eventually proposed. They met pastor, marriage counseling, blah 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 blah. Before you know, they arrange marriage. When they arrange marriage finish, they marry. Aunty run, say no fit again after 1 month. I don't know that you saw that video. Well, after 1 month, say e no fit again. He run for her life. Say Christian brother na jingolo type you get. He not get medium size. Christian brother want to kill the poor woman. She ran away, say she not fit. My people. Though some people like it big, some like it small, some like it medium size, some like it the way they want. Some even like this banana totori side, like small picking tontos. You know, all these small babies, they are tontos. All right. Nancy, thank you for sharing out this video. I appreciate from a grateful heart. Thank you. I just saw the notification now. You get me, my people. So that is how it is. Thank you, Nancy. I just saw the notification of sharing it out for me so that more guys can come in. She ran for her life, that the man's penis is too big for her, that she not go fit again. Contrary to is the case of what I remember in those days in one of the cities in Delta State. The woman sued the husband because of the penis. Say the penis is too small. It not go fit again. Say one divorce. Okay, you saw it, my people. I said I don't just want to mention the city. I was still a growing child that period. If you see court that day, my people, court full to the brim. Court because they were like adjourning this case. So the final date, court full to the brim. You know how the Delta people they do now? The one we're not concerned, they go carry for head like a gala. They went to the court that they want to see the woman with a bold face. According to Trisha, she said both faces, but my own a bold voice. She had this bold voice. Say, I don't want to do again. My husband tontos is not satisfying me, and I don't want to cheat on him. Okwaya, we have discussed about it. Now natural thing, we think God don't do. Even though nowadays they are saying that they can enlarge it. And sometimes I run into some videos that some YouTubers are doing, that penis enlargement, use banana, use honey, cream, do that. Though they bad practice to know whether not true, and I've not seen anybody come out to testify that yes, they have done it. Even those YouTubers that are even teaching us, to do it if you know you are not satisfied with your husband's cassava. Then they still want to tell us say they are using it too. They have not told us say I use this thing for my husband and it worked. You understand? Even though we used to see the videos that they are sharing up and down so that people will not go and cheat. But I want to ask a question: YouTubers that are doing all this, what about the ones that have jingolo cassava, the ones that have the medium-sized cassava that most women want, and their husbands still cheat? What do you now go talk about that one? It boils down to, this is not about say cassava or no cassava. It boils down to understanding and discussion about your sex life. Even though your husband have small contours, all right, it's best to divorce. That's what the lady said though. That was what the lady, she said she cannot anymore, she cannot continue, that she is not getting satisfaction at all as a married woman. Not because she bargain at all, now she dey come see at all for inside the marriage, she not fit. Even though I have treated something like this back when I asked that question, whether it's testing good before marriage, is it good for sexual intercourse before marriage? Some people said it's good, some say it's not good. Biblical, we know say it's not good, but none of us are perfect. Even our pastors themselves, if they tell you their past life that they lived before God called them or before they call themselves, most of them have chains of girlfriend, numerous girlfriends. In short, as Amaka is going, they don't carry phone call Mary. Mary is going 7 o'clock, 7:30. Philomena is entering. Philomena is going 8 o'clock. The next one now, Tracy is coming in overnight. The one that they love is the one that will stay overnight, that will pass the night till dawn. Okay? So the woman said she cannot anymore. Even though they have discussed about it, but it is not working out. She cannot. The man, whatever, it's not standing like standing fan for her very well. A young person like that, okay, all because of wetin she not test before she entered the marriage. If she had tested before she entered the marriage, maybe fuck up like this, she for don took. Maybe for tell the brother, say, brother, abeg no vex o. I'm not sure say me and you go fit run things together as man and wife at all. You understand? But sometimes too, we'll be blaming men. Some women that are so loose, your body that you suppose, I'm not saying that I am perfect too, but at least most of us that dated before marriage, that have self-esteem, all right, your kpekus will still be still juicy for your husband. You go make una still dey learn. Women of these days, let me just say young ladies now that are outsiders, that are looking for how to get married, make una still dey learn from wetin dey happen today for social media, even paper print everywhere. Make una dey learn. Don't allow something to happen to you first before you get sense. Tortoise made an adage to im children, drawn their im children ear well say, why una not be like me, even though I am the sluggish animal in the whole world? How many times something go do una before una go get sense? Na wetin tortoise tell im children. How many times something go do una before una go get sense? When you see tortoise, you see an adult tortoise, then you see a baby tortoise. You will see the baby tortoise go just those tortoise naturally they be slow walker. Okay, but when you see, because I know what I'm talking about, I have seen adult and baby tortoise in a sapling market in those days. All right. So when you see adult and baby tortoise, you will see the baby tortoise go dey show himself gra like say na even big pass the mama. You don dey want to dey waka fast. The baby tortoise so wey be say they just born yesterday for here. But if you see im mama go dey waka small. Na make the tortoise told the mother tortoise told the children tortoise, how many times something go do una before una go get sense? Draw ear. So those of you that are outside that look forward to getting married one day, which is supposed to be the happiest day, if not one of the happiest day of every woman's life, for those that want to get married. After all, marriage is not compulsory. Yes, Kishina, marriage is not compulsory. If I say I don't want to marry today, You understand? I can cater for myself. I don't need a man in my life. I can do it. Nobody will talk, say, Didi, you don't need to pass this road. This road is for married people alone. Didi, you don't need to enter this shop. This shop is for married people alone. I've not seen. Or this flight is for married people alone. Okay? But maybe they fit introduce them for church because nothing they know they fit do nowadays. People with their own doctrine. After all, there are some churches now that will tell you that you will not enter their church if you are wearing jewelry. And even though you are an invitee, they'll say, I'm sorry, the person that is inviting you to that church would have told you that in this church, we don't wear jewelry, whether you are a guest, whether you are a member. So I will not be surprised if somebody brings up one religion tomorrow, now call them in the name of church, under the umbrella of Christendom, and say that this church is only for married couple, finish. But for now, I've not seen. So before you get into marriage, you don't need to waste your life. You don't need to be jumping from one bed to another. That one will not make you get the best sex position, or better still, have a emeritus degree when it comes to mathematics. If you want to keep boyfriend, make it be one now. One, if that one maybe not work out for you, you pack out. You move on. But you will see these ladies, they will be two timing. In those days, two timing, I know, is just two person. They will just say, this is my original boyfriend, then this one is the counterfeit. In case this one fuck up, I go fall on this so that the heartbreak no go too dey tedious or too heavy for me to carry. But nowadays, I no know na 10 timing I go call am. And all of them are giving them names. They go write am baby one, mugu two, and give her this, best this thing, this one. They go just, that is, name all their lovers. So that when you pick the phone, you might not even know that this is who is who. All right. Then tomorrow now, by the time they don't clock 40 years, and they go dey cry, say that their mama na, I'm sorry, na their mama na witch them. That they are this one, I do that one. Their curse, na ancestral curse, na this one, that one. Whereas it is what they use their hands to do. They don't distribute to ensure they are not public commodity. You know what public commodity is? It's for everybody, like pipe bomb water. Everybody can go and fetch. Nobody will just not fetch from here, because now government property. Government property belong to all of us, so it's not a privatized thing. All right. These days, I don't even know that it's because of money they are doing it, or it's because of pleasure they are doing it. Because even married people, today I was discussing with my husband. My husband was like, do I know that 60% of, more than 60% of married women cheat more than men? I said, honey, I know right from time, but people don't dey attack me, say, wetin women do you, wetin women do you. Now, wetin my eyes dey see. Wetin my eye, according to this musician name, this Shekiri musician, what is Omawo, she say, if you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter when we see so, it's when it start. Not be me go talk e heavy for mouth. Hey, if you ask me, the matter for ground. Now who I go ask? One more time. If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter when you see so, it's when it start. Not be me go talk e heavy for mouth. Hey, if you ask me, the matter for ground. Now who I go ask? Now who I go ask? Now who I go ask? Omawumi na sing that song. Without even explanation, una go know wetin dey for ground. Without explanation, because when you see certain things, then your mouth will be too hard to talk. You see married women flaunting their marriage rings. Nowadays, they don't even get respect for marriage again. They don't get respect for marriage again. In those days, people, They get respect for man. They honor marriage. People that do such things, they sneak, they do, and they hide, they do them. They do them in a high level. In short, most of them, they borrow sense. They join their own. They play them well. I'm not saying that is good though. Now, who I go ask? My sister, if you ask me. I'm not saying that is good. But these days, you will see them, they will wear the wedding rings. Still go and meet their bobo in the chalet or hotel or whatever. Now, men, I know, say, they wear wedding ring, they cheat on their wives. You know where we come from? They say, out of 2 bad things, you will take one. It is normal when a man cheats. It is normal. But women, as an African woman that we are, we have what I call holes. I'm sorry to use that, but I have to be candid on this. When men have what we call the magic stick, which we call cassava or the rod. So there's no way you can compare rod that you can be seeing with hole. That's hole. You said you are married and you are sharing that your hole with other men simply because your husband is not satisfying you and you are not bold enough to tell your husband, honey, baby, mosquito, aki, popo, or whatever name you call your husband. Let us discuss about our sex life. If you want this marriage to work, you saw me, you said you are interested in me, Okoya. Yes, according to Igbo people. Then, can I tell you what is bothering me? What is giving me sleepless nights? Can I tell you how I'm feeling whenever you and I are going intimate? Most women, they find it difficult to talk. They no go fit talk. Instead, they will go and tell their ayangba or bongidi friends wey don't get first class for cheating. All these women, they will don't bleach finish. They don't turn from their names now Esther. They don't bleach finish. The name from Esther don't turn to establish. They will go and discuss their sex life. Then establish now. We now advise, that thing is small thing. I go run am for you now. I go run am. Some go say, no, you know what? You like the bobo wey they talk so, where they get crush for. Because this you like this bobo wey they get crush for. You say, yes, I like him. Okay. I will talk to the bobo. I go arrange a small thing. Maybe we delete honey. Some will even advise people to their friends wey be say their kpeku say scratch, say their husband dey satisfy them, and the husband is not even ready to even talk about it. Like that monster woman that was husband of that woman that cheated that was caught. She said she cannot discuss anything of such with her husband because her husband will just panabit her. You know, she doesn't have the bold voice to talk. They will say, okay, let's delete him. There was a video I tweeted some time ago. Was it not a pastor of their church? Their pictures on that by video. Pastors of the pastor of the woman's church that connive with the wife because the man is a millionaire in Nigeria. True life story. All right, I did this video some time ago. True life story. Is the pastor of the woman and the couple. Oh, Pops, thanks for sharing my video. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You and Nancy, I do really appreciate. Is the woman and the pastor that killed the woman's husband. Before they kill the woman's husband, the woman is having crush on the pastor of their church. I have that video with their faces. This will not be saying talk. I know they bring wetin no dey come. I get the video dey my channel. The woman kill the husband with her pastor of the church because she's crushing over the pastor. Pastor that said, okay, if you want me and you to run things, I will don't run the things underneath to your kpekus is sweet too much, baby. I cannot leave you. But we have to delete your husband. How we go take do am? They plan, 2 of them connive, did what they did finish, they eventually killed the man. But my happiness is that they were caught. That yes, they were caught. Pastor, shame said not make am put in face for crime fighter. I dey shame. Make her sing this Victor song for this delete way. Women now they delete their husband all because of sex satisfaction. If you kill am, na wetin you gain. You don't kill him now waiting you gain. If you kill your brother, waiting you gain. Now waiting you gain. You can kill your sister, waiting you gain. You won't kill your mama, waiting you gain. Now you go kill your brother, waiting you gain. Now waiting you gain. Some people gonna say, last year they not buying motor. Last year they not get house. Last year they not achieve anything because they put am make Baba God run am for them. Oh. But as you see this year today, wetin not happen for last year must happen for this year. Now so then go dey holla, Baba God answer my prayer. Oh. Baba God, na you oh, make you run am for me. You can't kill your brother, waiting you gain. You can't kill your husband, waiting you gain. You can't buy your wife, now waiting you gain. Now waiting you gain. You can't buy your boyfriend, waiting you gain. You go kill your sister, waiting you gain. You can't kill your mom, waiting you gain. Now waiting you gain. Now Victor sing this song, but I rephrase them because of the topic when I discuss here. They go, they praise, may God run them for them. May God run their things for them. Oluwa pick their call. Oluwa go, which Oluwa they, it don't be every call Oluwa they pick. It's like your cell phone. Sometimes you deliberately will not want to pick somebody's. Maybe you are not in the mood. Maybe you have the animosity against the person. Maybe the person offends you. Maybe you don't want to speak with the person at that particular time because you are angry with that person. And maybe your phone too is not with you at that moment. So there are different reasons people don't take call. Now, so it dey for Oluwa Baba God in heaven. Not be every call God they take. But we humans, by the time we want to manipulate him, we go talk when it don't be those. Now God, we hear say your husband die. Oh. Now so God say make it be. Oh. I don't know. Then God now they give. Oh. Now they take. Whereas now you be the person when you dey behind the killing of that man because your ex-friends that is Esther when you don't turn to Grisha's club, turn in name now to establish. Don't run things for you with boys. Where be say you are not, you want your own freedom because you cannot discuss your sex life with your husband when he was alive. You are scared to tell him he is not doing well in bed. Instead, you have the bold voice to tell your so-called friends, so say they even they jealous your marriage, when they are even for way to be that your husband if there is any slight opportunity. You go open up your belly, finish, you tell friends, this marriage and they see money, oh, and I know be say I know they see money for the marriage. My husband they take care of me well, oh, but I no go lie to you, my friend. And they die in silence. I know they enjoy bedmatics at all with that man. In short, maybe don't even they become impotent because I know they nothing. I know they get feelings at all. You know as we women they do. You know as we women they do. Maybe I know they get feelings. They go and tell these their friends. Then these their friends now we now carry them and go and give Bobo. The one that is the bad friend inside, doesn't all of them are bad though. But I always use illustration when I'm doing things. I said out of bad things, you will still take one, the good out of the bad. Some of these friends now that are bad that will now encourage you to go and cheat on your husband without any intention. They are ready to run and they will keep their mouths shut. Okay, as far as they give them small AY means money in the query land. Or but the one that are bad, according to this prophet Odumeje, you go see, I am baddest, I am badder than the baddest. The one that is the baddest, even though there's no word like baddest, the worst. Now the ones who be say they go come arrange the guys finish for they will not say yes, they go they meet that guy for Jevini Hotel. They go come go set paparazzi. They go come put camera for the room. We be say they will take open your nyash for the public. Thank God now for GSM, General Street Madness. Thank God now for internet. So we say they everywhere, even for book. Boko Haram shrine, Boko Haram forest. Within this Boko Haram forest in Nigeria, oh, I don't forget the Sabastat forest, Sebastian forest. Internet dey for inside Sebastian forest because na from there they run things, they communicate with people wey dey for nuclear world. All right, then go come go put all those things for inside this hotel and finish. Then you mumu dey wey be say your two leg no go stay for ground for your man. You can't go there. When you go there, go kawashi finish. You go think say nothing dey happen. Don't kawashi clean out finish, clean yourself. Before you know, this your friends now, they will now look for how una go get kasala. Kasala means to quarrel. For you people to quarrel, then they will now wait to blackmail you with that. This video I treated a few weeks ago, the man that came from America, a Nigerian brother that came from America. Where did he see the wife? He saw the wife on social media. Which of the social media handles safe? This social media handle. Oh, good God, I can't forget them. Where Bobrisky, they always like to they go. Not Instagrams. Not Instagram. There's another one. That was where, if I remember it, I will say it. Okay, Sabisa Forest. Okay. Okay, Sabisa Forest. If I remember it, I will say it. So this young Bobo and the man's wife, the man is in America. I think the man died. I've done that video. The man died upon hearing that the son, when he don't spend millions of naira heaven on earth for the only child, the only begotten acclaimed son he thought was his, not be even gets the pikin. As then give the man result, now is slum. You don't even know the health condition of that man. You see how wicked. Look at the little say women wicked people, they attack me. Didi, you be woman. And they thought I'm not be transgender. I'm not be transgender. I'm a full-blown woman. God make me with Bekus and Bobby Benson. So when something is not good, it's not good, make we dey talk am. It's high time people go just dey deviate, dey bend story, dey Colombian somehow, make it not be like say you not like your gender, make it not be like say you not do this. What that lady did was totally wrong. But this guy now, he lover boy now, video her. In short, video them after the kawashi. All right? No, not TikTok. This guy is always there. Oh, I was on that media before, but I don't come out. I don't know why they forget the name. I think he started with S. Snapchat. Now Bobrisky house be that now. Snapchat. So it was on Snapchat the husband in America saw the wife. He cleaned his eyes 2 times. Say, is this my sweetie in Africa? When me and they communicate every day, go say, baby, oh, I'm missing you, baby, oh, I'm missing your cassava, baby, oh, when are you coming? Now they see for Snapchat. So are you telling me that guy now that posted that thing did not do it deliberately for the man to see the kind of person when they spend heaven on earth for Africa? Say, I get wife. My people. This man took the next available flight without informing the woman, land for Nigeria, bam, like this. You understand? And before he even came, you don't see evidence now. When there is evidence, there's nothing you can deny. According to my husband, go to anything they put for black and white. They're not they deny him. If they're black and white, you don't sign now. You understand? Except maybe fire burn them or rain beat them. But as far as they black and white and he's safe, you no go fit deny him. So this man saved everything and said, today, oh, in short, that property, you know, some men, 90% of men, in as much as I said that men have sugar-coated tongues, men are still like babies. We can get anything from our men if they truly love us, but it is how you play your game. Now, because of the love, when late Ataga get for Chidinma, now make can give am an ATM PIN number. And they talk this thing that men can hardly release their ATM PIN number to their wife, but easily release it to their girlfriend. I know what I am talking. Especially when the girlfriend is loyal, when the girlfriend is respectful, when they are in love with the girlfriend, if they have a nagging wife at home that give them headache as they just enter from work, oh yeah, I talk am. Where you they come from your body, they smell woman body. I talk am say you they cheat on me, God go punish you. It shall not be well with you. So now this one they do to me, Kevin. Kevin, now this one they do to me. Hey, you know go they well with you. In short, as they talk to you, so this marriage don't finish. Whereas poor man they come from Celtic job, you have not even asked him how was his day. You have not even asked him how work go today. Whether he go tell you say no be small, boss just dey on top of my head. Even when I dey try my best, you go. But when they go meet Chidinma for outside, as Chidinma don't see in mode like this, he go know say, my bobo is not happy. This is not the face of my bobo. He don't go put Ototame bobo bath. He don't go, Snapchat. He don't go arrange peanuts to cool bobo, give him one bottle of stout to put for table first, get it back for bobo. Then at that time, go come sit down near bobo, they massage bobo head. Honey, baby, what happened today? You look tired. All these things, most of us, they give them to our husbands for house. Now they cause all this wahala. What would they talk? Say, man die for side chick hand. Not be juju. Now in those days, people they use juju, they time men. Not be juju. Make people they remove that dirty concept. Say now juju. Some will talk say now bekus. Some will say you see all these Akwa Ibom people, women. Hey, they sabi hold men. Not be all the Akwa Ibom people too. Their husband not they see they cheat on them. If you see them get first class for bedmatics. It is not all that. It is who you are. Okay. So now so it be. We women sometimes we are the one using our hand to scatter wetin God don beautifully do for us. And now we go still use our hand to mold them if we get the sense. Okay? So I've always been saying that men, except that man truly loves the wife, you will see a married man will do everything for the wife, buy car for the wife, they pay the wife monthly salary. It's short now, open check and any amount you want to put. But they no go gree release that their ATM card, even though they get a spare ATM card that they say, okay, take this is for upkeep account. But they go release them to their baby Chidinmas for outside, and they tell them the truth. You will see married men that are not willing to travel to other countries with their wives, but they go with their baby. I think I ran into a video some time ago. The woman said, and her Facebook now is shocked. Say, seeing husband, say the husband there America for airport. He's shocked. He said, this is a man women and sleep yesterday. Say now, this is a man women and sleep yesterday for house. 9 days. I don't forget the person channel when I watched that thing. Whether not Augusta Gold or so. On some YouTuber when they talk about her break up with her marriage. She opened up, that is, she was so raw, open everything in and out of her marriage life before she eventually walk out. Whether it's like Augusta or another person, I've forgotten. He said, this now man, he tell me, say they go walk. Before you know, the next available flight, don't take them outside country. Because what the relationship is dead. Is dead. I still know of somebody that is married. The man does everything for that woman. Changes her car. You understand? When due. But when this man go vacation, when the woman, you know, some women, they're so jealous that they are ready to go to any length to safeguard their property. Me, I cannot do that. I don't have that time, because I always tell people, if you carry man wahala for head, you go die premature. You die premature, the man go mourn you 6 months, you don't go marry. They Bible now. If they Bible, if you not keep yourself, marry. All right? So if you carry man matter like government work, na show that they carry am. You know as our government workers dey for Nigeria. What they pay them 5 times a week salary. Government they pay them 5 times a week, but then they go work 3 times. Okay, then ghost worker go come they sign for them. All the civil servants, they are the ones doing it the most. Then go work secretariat workers, all those people, they work for government. But for their pay slip now, 5 days. It's supposed to be Monday to Fridays, but they go 2 times. I remember that time when I was in secondary school now, because I went to government secondary school. Most of our teachers, they come school every day by day. They come every day, but then they get salary well every day. They pay them. Normally, they're supposed to go. Sometimes they miss our period because they are not on duty. So what you go do for that period when they no come? Now will they play, or the ones who won't really read, we don't want their parents money loss. They carry book. Then the ones who be say they don't get friends, they pretend as if they read, whereas not they read, they see they concentrate, they do the way they play. My people. So that is how it is. So now our hands now it day. Our hands now relationship day. Be bold enough to discuss your sex life with your spouse. Please, my people. Don't die in silence. Don't die in silence. If things is not working out well and you don't like it, you talk. But I'm not just making una go do the position where we say now go broke on our waist, like that lady where go use sling. Say because you want to satisfy the husband, the husband go buy sling for her, for their sex, like part of sex toys. Hang the sling, you not hang am well. You don't hang am well, you not hook am well, and the woman na rubber boy, fat. And she just put one leg like the yoko. So when she carry the other one yoko, now so she just from up fork on that bone. She dislocate her shoulder. When she dislocate her shoulder, she go hospital, go do x-ray. Wetin happen now? And the last some people they talk truth, child. Now some people they go lie, they go paint am. They go say, abeg, I just get accident. The woman just say, now I want to satisfy my husband. My husband went and bought sling, say na in the rain. Show me they can't show me the manual finish. So we try to tie it, and I'm on the big side. So as I'm trying to put my other legs in my second leg, I now fell. That's what I said. Nonsense. Nonsense. What they laugh? Nadia won't know. See, I have it. I use it. I have it. I use it. It's part of sex. It's part of what makes sex spicy. You must have not used it before. It's my husband. I bought it. Although he told me that he want to get such thing. Some couple are so open to each other. You understand? Even all these sex toys. Some couple discuss about it that, baby, would you like this? You understand? I would like to get rabbits. I would like to get Kosi like rabbits where for all her diddles. She like her where. This is our actress, Kosi. I cannot pronounce the son the way get, when the organic way full where. And she gets more picking tiny voice. She have different shapes and sizes. She even have the ones that have ears like that of the rabbits. And the one that is her favorite is that rabbit one. So there are some couples that are so open to each other that they will discuss that this is what I want to get to. Some no dey fit, pride no dey make them dey fit, they go dey shame, they go dey do am for outside with chidemas. You understand? They go dey die in silence. So that is how it is. So there are some kind of sex toys that I will not, me Didi will not support, like this sling own, except maybe una dey lekpa like me, or lekpa shandy, even though I've not used it. But I've seen the pictures, white people, the way they advertise it, they will now open the leg for easy penetration and all that. It's part of fun for sex to spice your, not only bed. Okay? We have different styles. Dog styles, flamingo styles, high jump styles, wheelbarrow styles. Not only mama and papa style you go dey do, especially when you are young and you are fit, your husband is fit, your health is okay. Okay? Not be only earlier when I said something, I said teenagers of these days, they even know 2022 sex model. Yeah, 2022, we've not entered though. But they know the sex model for 2022, the type of design, the style, the figure, when it go come for 2022, they don't they rehearse am so that they go stick handle their I will not call them honey because they are not married to them. They are sugar daddies where they try to help their ministry. Rabbit is good, okay. That rabbit makes me laugh because there's one that looks that have two tutorial. People go say did this spoil agree as corrupt. I corrupt well. How I wish Thunderstorm is in this LS. Thunder would have spiced up this LS for me. Nothing wrong with couple discuss about sex toy and use it. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. That's what landed this woman into trouble because she said she doesn't have the boldness to tell the husband about their sex life. She's not enjoying sex with the husband at all. Her sex life with the husband is so boring. So somebody arranged a married man that is good for her, and she loves everything about the man. She loves the man's cassava. The man gives her very well. In short, she dey come climax. She said she never come climax before. But what Nigerians did that I don't like. I refuse to post that video, though it's in some people's channels. What that the man did that I don't, Nigerians did that I don't like. We Nigerians, we too dey overdo things. What they did was that you don't catch these people now, don't go to Kawashi finish. Okay, why you wetin come make you come say okay, make una dey show us it, make una do am as una dey do am wey be say the woman like am. Dey kiss am from our front now make we. It's not good now. It's not called for. And at the end of the day, people post it on media. E no good. Fine pretty lady like that. Eh? This is what we are talking about. Bondage, living in bondage. I remember there is a movie like that. Living in bondage, dying in silence. Okay, maybe if she want to say, okay, I want to go. Maybe the man go find and go kill because I need rain now. In those days, people will say, if marriage don't work, walk away. Just walk away. All right? But now you decide to walk away to your parents' house. These men will still trace you to your parents' house and come and buy you. There's a video I did 2 days ago. Their pictures are there. The couple pictures are there. All right. The woman said no go do again after 3 months. Say the man they panel beat am. So not be sex. So say the man they abuse am. The man they she no go do. Not everybody they take all those things. Men are like chameleon. Then they change. And when you need something from when men need something from women, they go follow and they go spend. If the one way, even if in last couple, they go spend to make sure they get that thing. I don't do that video finish. They make sure they get that thing. And when they get that thing, they go use that thing, use and squeeze and they go come throw away the peel like orange. That is how they are. Right? So this the woman now, the one that I did the other day now that the husband killed, she left the marriage. Say, I'm not gonna fit again. They beat me too much. I am sick and tired of lying. People will ask me, I have red eye. I go lie, say no light, never take light. After the wakana, my eye hit doorpost going, whereas doorpost they up. Don't lie. She said she not go fit. She walk out. Who knows? Maybe they did not even dated for long. Maybe there was no testing. This testing, what would they talk? So sexual intercourse before marriage. Maybe they not do all those things. Then if the man say, okay, tonight is tonight. Now maybe the woman don't tire that I don't want. The man go beat her. Could you believe that the news said that the woman went to her parents, not that she left the man to live a promiscuous life, or she left the man to cheat on him because they were separated, not divorced. For 3 months married, white wedding, then do people come, they call chop rights when you drink mineral free of charge. 3 months. She said she not go do again. She had to pack a few things and go back to her parents' house. News told us that she went to her parents' house. I didn't mean she packed to a boyfriend's house. Now people go blame and say, hey, your eye not done before you go enter marriage. I been just 3 months. You don't go kawashi for her side. Not be so. This guy made her find out that the lady really went to the parents' house. Went to the parents' house to kill her. Stab her, butcher her like this. Because of say she cannot go do again. If not, before we just say if marriage not work out or friendship not work out, walk away. But nowadays, many people will walk away, they will still come find them, they will come and trace them, the city they are, the states they are, they will delete them because they will tell you that they are in love with you. Short, now Romeo and Juliet kind of love, not rich so. Catanic kind of love, self, they learn. They will want to kill you. Some of them will kill themselves, like that other man too, that killed the wife and also killed himself. Coward, according to my husband. I say, why don't he be alive to face the law? He's a coward. Eh? So I don't even understand again wetin this institution of marriage now come dey turn up to. Marriage supposed to be something wey dey sweet, even though say bitter side times, but make the sweetness many pass the bitter side. But these days now, woman go say e no go do again. The man go find as he go take eliminate the woman, as he go take delete the woman, remove this woman from planet Earth like that. He killed her o. He killed them. I've done that video. The picture is on my channel. They killed the lady, went to the lady's parents' house, stabbed her, can't use cloth cover am a waka come, but they don't catch am. What about the other? All these things are Nigeria dey happen. The other man too that beats the wife to death because he said he want to kawashi that night. The wife refused. And look at what he was telling police people. He said the wife is always depriving him of sex. Now make I talk say sometimes we women, now we dey use our hand, dey scatter our home. And we still dey use our hand, dey mold our home. He said the person wey don die, you can lie for their head, but not every spirit dem dey lie for, because some as you dey lie, they go slap you. They go come out for that mortuary wey dem dey give you better slap. But now the spirit sef too weak. Spirit not be like the spirit of before. Or you hear me so? The ones wey be say dem dey lie for before, that time wey we small. That time when we small, spirit they slap people like this. You go talk the truth by force. Talk the ones where we say people not even know self say you feel do. So told police in his confession that the wife, every time the wife when they give story, say they suspect the wife they get boyfriend. Okay, you're suspecting that the wife they get boyfriend. You've not even caught her red-handed. You've not sent any paparazzi to go after your wife to video, to cash where be say you've not put any hacking device on your phone to take cash her cheating or promiscuous life. That faithful day now the woman say she don't tire, she no go do after she don't give you son of your first son is 22 years, the other one are 19. Now that night, now the penny sweet you where say you want to kawashi. The woman say she no go do, no go do. Now he beats the woman, beat her to death. So was it the police beat her? But what he said to police was that they run, they do kele for house. Who does that for sex? Teenagers self, can they even do all this kele for sex? We say teenagers self nowadays they get like 5 girlfriends. Teenagers, but they might have one serious one. Then 4 now in handbags in case the serious one they menstruation period or not they around. They will now call either of these 4, anyone when they are available will come past time. Say they are doing kele for house, then the woman just can't hit something. She gonna say she fall. As she fall, she's making jump window pass. As she jump window pass, now so she let go for ground, okay, die. Not upstairs. All this bungalow basha house. If you see the man say poverty, bill up and with gun, I will never let you go. Okay, that was what he told police. All because of sex. Something you can get 500 naira for a shower bus stop if you buy condom of 100 naira. Plus the woman you carry cheapest one 500. It's not 600 naira. I know that I am not supporting cheating, but what I'm trying to say is that men do it. Men could not shy away from the truth. Men not visit a shower house. We have men with dignity, but we get someone not get dignity. The ones with dignity are the ones that keep side chicks like Chidima. Just you can't imagine late at Ataga going to a shower quarters to go and carry prostitute when he can afford 10 different side chicks for different states. In short, he can even afford 36 side chicks if he go 36 states. We could not put FCT Abuja because that's his matrimonial city. Okay? Or a matrimonial territory. We could not put that. But he can afford 36. So, what are we talking about here? People are going to a shower quarter, Charlotte, one night stand, pay 1,500, 2,000. They don't do sharply, one round, come out, clean them out, enter house, hug, go hug a pillow, sleep. Then you are saying that you are demanding sex from your wife, which rightfully belongs to you, we know. But she says she's not in the mood So why will you not allow her now? You were pursuing her kele according to you, say kele. But eyewitnesses, even though they did not see with naked eyes, but they heard with their ears, or ear witnesses said, they heard the woman crying when you were beating her, and you are fond of beating the woman with koboko whip. Hi, Jesus, God forbid bad thing. God forbid bad thing, different types of abuse that we see inside marriage. God forbid that a man now will be flogging the wife like you are flogging your small son when you break plates. Even these days, people in the developed world, Africans in developed world, they don't dey flog their children, because if care is not taken, the children will call police for you, or your neighbors might call police for you, or if they see any scar on your child's skin at school, they ask the child, what happened to you? See, now my mama now beat me, now my papa beat me. Before you know, now social fit come carry your pikin. Even we dey for diaspora, we don dey behave like say na we get the country. Because of wetin, if you cannot beat them, you join them. They say if you go to Rome, behave like the Romans. So na so e be o. The man just kill the wife. You go to Moscow, you behave like what? Mosquito. My people, if you go to Moscow, you behave like mosquito. Then if you go to Nigeria, how you go be? If you go back to Nigeria now from diaspora, will you go and behave like Nigerian that you are? Or you will still borrow the Western culture in you? So my people, that is how it is. Most untimely death now for women is sex. Most sex. Odemetu, that was how she killed her husband. Killed her husband. All these things what they talk, I do them for my video, my channel, with their pictures. Killed her husband and remove the penis. Remove the penis, kept by the side of the bed where he killed the husband. Called her mother, her own mother, to come. And she's supposed to even travel to the UK that same night or so, the next week. If you even type her name, internet, not a lie, the story dey there. She still dey serve for Nigeria kirikiri. Say because of cheat, the man dey cheat. You cut the man. That's how people get mind though. And you're not a medical doctor. You are a lawyer. You dissect as if you dissect dead body. You kill your husband, finish, because he cheat on you. You can't cut out the penis. The big jingola, the man's penis is so huge. Because you see this man, the man is on the big side. So he have this jingolo type of penis. So huge when you they carry. Say now only you now one time, you don't want the man to help people's ministry. You now cut it and now call your mother to come and see what you have done to your partner. My people. Marriage, I wish I have done in one of my videos. Outsiders don't know wetin dey inside marriage. Wey we dey inside marriage, we know the good, the bad, and the ugly. But we are just still praying and still nurturing it so that it will look a perfect one. No marriage is perfect. Okay? No marriage is perfect, because even the marriages of these days that people walk away, their partners will come and look for them and kill them. Now men they do this thing, but before now women they do like this. Or they may own that I talk now. Now woman lawyer in Nigeria. Now she killed her husband because the husband cheated. Then that other one I did, that Akwa Ibom lady, I forgot her name, that connived with her pastor to kill her husband. All right. So I have done about 4 or 5 videos of Nigerian wives that killed their husbands. It's just short clip. I just did it together. Nigerian wives that killed their husbands. Nowadays, now Nigerian men now they kill their husband, their wives, and then they kill their wives because their wives say they not do again. They don't want again. Then they go kill their wife. Some go kill the wife, kill themselves, kill the wife mother-in-law, because kill their mother-in-law because the wife mother support the wife to come back, or the wife father support the wife to come back. Look at Esther's own as well that happened last year. That in the UK here, that she killed Nurse Esther. But that man still killed himself and left their 3 children. How many children when they live for who know who carry those children now? My people. Because of what? People find it difficult to discuss their sex life. Na im dey cause all these things. If you are not happy with something, if something is bothering you, air it out. We know that we have some men that are how I call them, that are monster in human form. They are monsters because they don't even want to listen at all, because most men have ego, they have pride. So they are believing that they are the men, they are our crown, they have the final say. Their yes is yes, their no is no. So because of that, if you are unfortunate to be with that kind of man, that your marriage, na just by God's grace. So if not, you will not enjoy your marriage. You might even be living in that marriage, seeing money. When they say money, your husband will dey pay you like white, but you are not happy. Your emotions are going down, deteriorating by the day. God do this love making for you and I. You and I, we will be say we know something as human. Even animals sef, animals no dey fit stay when dem dey their heat period o. Dem no dey fit stay. Una don see where goat dey chase im she goat lover. Signature dish, not only in Nigeria. Yes, it's happening everywhere, my dear. Yes, it's happening everywhere. I'm not saying that it's not everywhere. It's not, what I'm trying to say is that Nigeria own is just too much. Nigeria own is so. I'm saying this because I am from Nigeria. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know if you are not Nigeria. I'm saying this because I am from there. It's just too much, my sister. Even Nigerians that are abroad, you will still hear that they kill their wives. The ones that are even in Africa suffering, you will still hear that they kill their wife. And when you look down, it boils down to the sex life, because most of these women, some of them will be cheating, and the man cannot hold himself. Okay, like that American man now that slummed and died. Okay, thank you for your understanding. That American Nigerian man that based in America, that the lover of the wife posted their love whatever on Snapchat, that made him to come to Nigeria to meet his untimely death. You understand? When he came to Nigeria, what did he do? He took the son's saliva, because that's where it go be now. I don't do this video over and over again. Say, I beg federal government, I use God wey dey heaven take beg them. Make them put DNA, make it dey compulsory. But they no dey gree talk to listen to my voice, whether because I be baby YouTuber, I don't know, I never blow. Make DNA test dey compulsory. Immediately you just push your baby, come and pium. You don't push placenta. Oh yeah, make they don't take saliva immediately. Find oga own, bring immediately, to stop us this untimely deaths. Because it's good make the man know in the next how many days wey result go come down, for him to go train pikin, turn to medical doctor, finish. Then the time pikin wan come, don get work now, want to relocate to America or UK or Australia, embassy say, please, we need your papa DNA, we need your DNA. Mama, na you born am, no problem, we agree, na you carry the belle. Then they will call the year story that touch. Then the man will just, you don't even know the man's health condition, whether the person get BP, whether the person not even well, whether I get mini stroke. Then you don't know, you go just get the result, like go just like bomb, like this, boom, like where you are menstruating, you get heavy flow like this. When they just come out like this, you go, they feel them inside you. Then when they come out like this, boom, you go just, that pain will come out for your body. If this man will be know, though he not be know, if not that the lover posted it on Snapchat, he didn't know. But if he had known that time he visited Nigeria, thinking that he is the one that impregnated the wife, he can't visit again. If you carry the pikin saliva, thank God Nigeria don't they upgrade. In as much say we our poverty rate dey backward, Nigeria don't they upgrade for so many things. We don't they do many medical things now. This is like your money they talk. Plenty, make it scatter. My sister, make it scatter, because women own too much. Women, their promiscuous cheating lives is getting out of hand. It's too much. It's too much. Make it scatter. If them put law say DNA should be compulsory in Federal Republic of Nigeria, women will sit up. I'm telling you, Nigerian wives that are married. The other day I was discussing with one of my friends. She said, she know say if you come to Lekki and come and see how Lekki women are living, you know these Lekki women, They are married to big shots now with pepper rest, and sometimes their husbands are based abroad or work abroad or work offshore, so they are not always there with them. You understand? To do the normal kawashi wey God say make we dey do. So she's saying that if you see wetin married women they do for she relocated from another state to another state, and she's privileged to live in Lekki. She said if you see wetin married wives they do for Lekki wives they do. So that movie when they add say Lekki wives, now true. When she tell me like this, I see, are you serious? They do their own opudential, I'm sure they get click. They don't have cliques of married women association. Not only married men association, they married women association, big time wives that are married to millionaire. Then they get young bobos where they service them because Oga is not available, or maybe Oga is not doing it well to satisfy them, or Oga do one thing or two things. See now what thing they do for Lekki. I say like seriously. I remember watching this movie Lekki Wives in series that time. I think na one of these Nigerian movies. So. Oh, now wow. Marriage now not dey honorable again to some people. Marriage is supposed to be honorable. You honor your marriage for better, for worse, richer, for poor, in health and in sickness. Even though your partner is bedwetting, bedridden, whatever, not well, sit down for wheelchair, say maybe accident and all that, you're supposed to stick by that man because you have taken a vow that I will be with this man. But now the man now go there for there. Some say go maybe the accident affected the man's sight, cannot see. They go bring their lovers into their duplex, carry their lovers into their matrimonial arueme. Igbo people don't say bad thing, abomination. That's the meaning of arueme. Bad thing, not good. Because now you are not taking advantage. But when the man was hale and hearty, when the man was sound in everything, his health condition was okay. You dey call am honey, honey, sweetie, sweetie, baby, this one, that one, that one. But now the man come fall sick, which is unforeseen circumstance that we don't know that can befall anybody, maybe through accidental victim and all that, or maybe one thing come do am, you come dey say, why you no go talk say, oh boy, I not do again, I'm sorry, abeg, I no fit dey pack shit again. Like one video I have here, which I have done that video. I don't know that most of you heard about it. The Nigerian lady that called one FM station and talked about how she treated her husband's side chicks. Have you people heard it, or I should play the video for you people to hear what she said? How she treated her husband's side chicks that the husband is spending money on, and the husband now became stroke befell the husband, and he was sitting on the wheelchair. How she invited the side chicks one after the, I have the video if people want me to play it for you people to hear. How she invited the side chicks, 4 of them, one after the other, to come and walk. Okay, I should play it, all right. To come and walk. This thing happened in Nigeria. To come and work for them, that is not only to be eating the husband's money. Not only to be eating the husband's money that they will be doing. My people. So things they happen for this world where we dey. The world is wicked. The world is not like before. When people go just they manage. That woman went far to Misha. I've done that video, but I will play it since you guys want to hear it. That woman went far. To me, it's adoption. You kidnap those girls. In as much as what your husband did was bad for bringing in girls and all that to hotel. You went that far. Let me play it for you guys to hear.
I won't say my name. That's why I'm calling with the direct number. Oh, okay.
Are you guys hearing?
Go ahead. Okay. I'll have a confession on what I did to my husband's side chick.
Are you hearing?
Okay. Let me.
No, it's an audio call. It's an audio.
Married for 18 years knew him when I was very young. And he's a very wonderful man.
Please, tell me if you are hearing.
We're doing very well. And the only issue I have with him was that he was cheating. And I kept warning him. And he has BP problems.
Okay, people should listen though.
And I kept warning him. He didn't listen to me. And one day, I think one of our conversations, I said, the day you will see what you are looking for, I will remind you. Unfortunately, he's in his 40s. I'm in my 30s. And God blessed us so well with 2 boys. And he had partial stroke.
At 40?
Yeah, he's in his 40s. He had partial stroke. And all along when we had that issue, because it was on his WhatsApp and text messages, he now moved his conversations with them to his email, because I rarely check his email. I don't even have time to even go through his email.
Wait. He had partial stroke. He was still cheating?
No. He was. I said before then, when we had one, I think one of our last conversations was when I now warned him and said, then you will see what you are looking for.
Yeah.
I will remind you. He's Yoruba, I'm Igbo.
Okay.
And the next thing, when it happened, we're in the hospital, all through, there's this particular person that was calling, the person's name, Bola Client. So I thought it was people he has business to do with and all that.
Yeah.
So I pursued his phone. The almighty phone with the CBN code was with me. And he has to put his password. He said his password. I said, no problem. Since the phone was with me, I had to go through the phone.
Imagine.
Going through the phone, an email came in. And I'm like, oh. So and I opened all his mail. And I noticed, you moved everything here. So I wouldn't say it because I knew he's a workaholic. That's the truth. And I now started going through all the emails. I got home. They were still in the hospital. I printed, because we have a printer at home, I printed everything out. I went as far as merging their name I went even to his account, how he sent 200,000, 100,000, 300,000, upkeep 50,000. Truthfully, he's a nice man. I don't lack anything.
Yeah.
I own 3 cars. We live in a duplex. God has blessed us so well. We have kids that are studying in Canada, 2 boys. God has blessed us with 2 boys.
Okay.
And after we go, this person kept sending emails. So all I did, I now replied the email that I'm not in the country. I traveled to a brief meeting. I'll let you know when I'm back. She even gave her list. Baby, buy this, buy that.
Side chick telling the sugar daddy what to buy, not knowing that it's not sugar daddy that is behind the phone.
So
it's the wife.
I printed everything out. I bought a file. I filed all of them. I used their name to search them on WhatsApp.
Do you have a job? Do you have a full-time job? I think you should. Join DSS at this point.
No. Women are born FBI. You don't have to go through any training.
Okay.
Women are born FBI. That's the truth.
Wow.
So I printed everything. I filed them with their names. I waited. When we got back home, after a month, before we got back home, I installed a camera in the house.
Got back home from the hospital now?
Yeah, from the hospital.
Okay, go ahead.
I installed the camera in the house, and for some time it had to be on diaper and all that. So I now invited. So after a month that we got back home, I wanted him to settle it. I now brought out everything. I said, "This is this person." He started crying. I said, "No, in your case, today is not the day for tears."
Oh, you speak Yoruba? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Lagos.
Okay.
I used to live born breed.
Ah, nice.
So the next thing, I'm not telling you, any occasion,
okay.
You see, look at this phone. These are the particular phone. I went to his account. I printed all the ones he sent to them with their names. Everything was filed like one that works in an office.
Like your secretary. Oh, bless your heart.
I filed everything for him. Even their pictures on Instagram, their name. I filed everything.
That's another stroke for that guy, man. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So after everything, I gave him.
He said women are good in investigating.
Yeah. You know, I told you, the day you will see what you are looking for, I will remind you. I'm reminding you today. This is what you have been doing with money. I'm not lacking money, no problem, but this is what you have been doing with money.
Yeah.
This is what you have been doing. You're paying rent, you're paying school fees, you're paying this,
What did he say?
He was just crying. You know, men, when you catch them red-handed, you don't have explanation. It's just
wow, that kind of man.
Yeah, I said, no, you're not sorry. Because if you're sorry, I don't think you will go to this extent.
Okay.
No problem. What I now did was, I now had to tell my chef and my maid to go on 2 weeks break. They thought I wanted to sack. I said, I can't sack you people. Who will do all this? Who will carry him?
Can you imagine? You are supposed to be for your husband. You are saying that who will carry your husband if you sack him? Hey, this woman, your banga right, where?
I now sent an email to her that back in the country that she should come over to the house. She said, how about your wife? I said, my wife has traveled. She went to Canada.
You see, she disguised as if he's the man inviting them. You see?
She even came with a bag to spend 1 week or more. I don't know how many clothes.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead.
Really, she came in. I now used the locker from upstairs because we live in a business to lock the door. So even when you use the key, it won't open. Except I put the code.
Okay.
Big man, wife. We here.
He was in the living room.
We put the code.
That was before we moved this room downstairs to make it easier for everyone. He was in the living room.
All these ones might be the Lucky wives and VGC wives. So.
She was screaming, baby.
Abanga ripe where my sister, not be small overripe.
Who is that in the house? Immediately she came up. My husband's head just came down. She was shocked seeing me. I told her to sit. That was the one that invited over. I spoke to her. I said, I know you and everything. I told her everything. I gave her full information. Like,
try this nonsense with Delta Babe. They will pour acid for your face.
Okay. Oh, wow. I deliberately did not clean my husband up that morning because he was on diaper at those early stages.
Okay.
Not now that he's moving around and all that.
Okay.
I now told her. I deliberately left my husband like that. I didn't date him.
Yeah.
And I said, since you're here,
second wife.
You enjoyed everything. You enjoyed his money. You enjoyed the day. Let me not use.
Yeah.
You enjoyed everything.
Hey, my people, after this video, I will tell you whether what did this woman would I
collected her food. I said everything. I said, I won't touch you, but you will walk. I cannot suffer this alone.
Can you imagine?
I said I can't suffer this.
You that say you have 3 cars, tear rubber. Hey.
She was scared. I said, no, you don't have to be scared. Already have cameras in the house. I know my husband was
big man. Why?
He was helpless. If he had a way to scream, he would have screamed. He just could not scream. She cooked that morning. She made breakfast. But before, there's something she did. She was taking off the diaper and was closing her nose. I'm like, oh, you don't know anything. Everything that she did, she doesn't know that he was on camera. Everything was recorded. They go by 7. I said you can go. I still gave her
that one is side chick number 1.
You know the next day, I did it to the 4 of them.
Now the so the 4 side chicks came to her house to walk.
Yeah. One day one person comes, another day another person comes.
I did it to the 4 of them, and the 4 of them blocked him permanently on WhatsApp.
Forget that thing. They will still see. Not today, madam. Shut up your mouth. They will still see. They go arrange anyhow. Not today.
Look at what. So they can close their nose, but they can't close their nose to alert. He was helpless. He doesn't have a choice. He will watch you because at the early stages he was sitting one place. Isn't it he wants to chase around the house?
To collect the remote from you.
He cannot. I told him you will watch it.
Madam, this your way, Seth. Are you not clear, Seth?
Even irritated to clean him up. I'm like, oh, the same man is sleeping. They're irritated to clean him up.
Wow.
They're irritated to take off the diaper. You are and again, and that was what that happened. The other one, she was irritated to do anything. I'm like, feeling irritated, like, what is this? I'm like, oh no. And I said, look at them. And this is what I will do until you get better.
But you told us it's your house help that is doing them.
She's doing fine now.
Hey, this woman said,
Can he speak?
This is recovering. What?
Can he speak?
Yeah, he's speaking.
Oh, okay.
He affected his hand and his
head. So the husband block all the side chicks. How true? Not today, men that are chameleon. They go meet, go apologize for them, go buy the Tokumo car. He's a billionaire now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah. Could you speak closer? Sorry. We're losing. Speak closer to your mouthpiece, please.
Okay.
Not you guys are laughing. This is the truth.
You have a physiotherapist for this?
Yeah. We have a physiotherapist that comes to the house to do everything, even the gym instructor, and even myself. I still massage and do the little I can.
Wow. Doctor.
But thank God his hand is back to normal now. You won't even anything happen to him. It's just his leg. And even when you see him, you would think maybe he had an accident or he slipped. You won't even know he's even stupid. He's perfectly well now. But today, he still apologized.
Yeah, my people not there here. Now, wow, madam, you are lucky to have that kind of man.
No. I hear women say that their husband cheated, then they went to fight on the street with the side chick. I'm like, are you not? Haven't you been embarrassed enough?
Fight?
How'd you go fight? How'd you go confront
the enemy to fight? The only big thing I could give my husband was what I did.
No, that thing you did was
not. My people not here. It's not here. Look at the type of please.
That was true.
Psychologically,
that is the big thing she can give to her husband for cheating on her with false cheeks.
Even my husband said, I said, no, go back. I said, the video is still in my house. I told him, listen, they're afraid they don't want to touch you because you have stroke. But when you were fine, you can send 200,000, you can send 300,000. So it's good anyway. My upkeep has increased again.
Yeah, another year. So upkeep don't increase. You don't get a new car.
Good boy that someone I knew when I was 17 years. Now we're not doing that good boy when he was 10, when we were younger. Everything is back to normal.
Look, nice meeting you.
I punished.
Thank you very much for sharing the story.
I have information about it. I have their location.
Now they so
one of them, I even remember one of them was trying to say she would scream. I said, then you will tell them how you got into my house. They made lunch,
Madam, shut your mouth up because we are in a country that doesn't have law. Kidnap, now you kidnap those babies.
You have to carry him. So that they will know my husband has weight. They will know what I will carry after they leave.
Look, lady, you have Nigerian women want to thank you. And thank you very much.
For that matter. You cannot come and suffer me now.
Yeah.
I wanted them to feel that chicken. We were eating chicken when chicken was good. Now that we want to drink it, they have to drink it. If you don't drink it, women need to know that there are ways to punishment. You don't have to go and fight on the street or make noise.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have him to the corner, he will bend to your taste.
Thank you.
If you want him to even go lower, he will go lower. That's my confession.
Bless your heart. Thank you very much for calling. We are off on an actual break.
All right, my people. You guys hear the anonymous confession from a Nigerian Inewi woman. How she handled her husband's 4 side chick. Not be 1, not be 2, 3, 4. One after the other. Then they come their house, come walk, come pack shit, clean oga. Because when oga was fit, driving, I know the sabi motor name, not verse, Land Cruiser, Benigini, abi Safari, abi they call them. You understand? Baby O2, they follow, they drive in those cars. Now we oga don't sick now. Make baby O them too. Come follow, come clean pampers. Come follow, come bathe, can carry somebody that is on the wheelchair. My people, whether this auntie pent the story, whether not true she talk, whether not lie she talk, all I will say is that if this is true, what she did is totally wrong. To invite those, in short, number 1, you impersonated your husband. Nigeria not get law. This video have gone viral. If not country when you get tracking device where they can track this voice, even though it is anonymous. You impersonated your husband. Take him phone, come they chat with him girlfriends. Now invite them, say you are coming back from Canada. Make them come so time that suits you. They say, okay, then go come. You ask, where is Oga Madam? The husband now said that Oga Madam traveled to go and see the children, the boys at school in Canada. You now carry these girls one after the other to come and do house chores from you. You now even ask your chef. See all her confession. She relieved the chef then for 2 weeks. I mean, how many weeks she talk? Relieve her cook. Relieve her pet when they wash her clothes. relief gates man, relief gardener. In short, make una go flex. I go pay una, make una go flex. In 2 weeks time, make una go call una, and I go come back. Because she have it. You see why people they go missing for our country where we dey? Una go they see how many people. I don't treat how many cases of missing people for my channel. Now things like this. This lady now, if she's this kind of desperate housewife, where we say she can kill. As these girls then come, they go bite them like people no go know. But university girls and runs girls. I remember that time that we were in school now in the evening like this, babes all they work out. The ones where they go club, don't they go club. They should don't finish now. The ones where they go see their bubbles, they know they go sit down. The ones where they go stand for road, they go hustle, don't go. You understand? So things like this now, you are calling with anonymous number. Say you be in there with babe, you know that. Apart from you impersonating your husband, you committed another crime of adoption, or you go call and kidnap. Not be only who carry gun face person say, oh yeah, you come bring ransom. You kidnap those girls. I know say then they share your property with you, share money, share manhood, share everything. It's because our system doesn't work. So the side chick doesn't know the man's voice. They chat. No, they didn't talk. That means you didn't listen. They chatted. You understand? They chatted with the man's phone. So they thought the man was behind the phone, not knowing that it was the wife. You see some kind of leg where men they give their wives. In as much that man and woman shall become one, as the Bible says, there are certain limits, I believe, that woman go for man. I don't know how people they take men, no, but man, when I know say men, then they cover our glory, not them. Because without a man in your life, for those who want to settle down, without a man in your life, they not go give you respect. There are certain places you will go with your man or with your ring. Even though you are 19 years old person, somebody of 40 years go they greet you, they call you good morning, man. I don't know whether I'm communicating here. With your, you're not with your husband, no, but with your ring, they don't address you as madam. They don't give you that maximum respect. Now in this antenna come carry baby number 1, make it come cook, come sweep, do everything, date oga. Another day again, bring baby number 2, the same thing, did it for the 4 of that, and she's even bold enough to tell her that she even gave them transport. Oh, madam, I'm not sure say you get Delta babe day for day. If Delta babe, when you wise, like somebody like me, when you wise like this, they go ring bottle for your head, then call the police. You are even saying that call police, then you will tell police how you take enter. You kidnapped me. That is what I will tell the police. How did I enter your house? Is it not you that opened your gate for me to come in? Was the gate broken? Gate not broke. Now you open gate, make I enter, not be so. I enter house finish. I can't enter now. You say make I sit down. Before I know you come and say yes. Now that you be first lady. Now you be Mrs. Madu. I take enter your house, then you go tell Nigeria police. But because we don't have any system, our things in that country are haphazardly. People they do as they like. They miss anyhow, except now God's intervention and God's grace. And people they see people dead body. And people they see people will be say then die. Say or they are killers. You know how many people they don't delete. We say today family people they believe say maybe you don't enter Europe road. We go here in call one day. Man, we go hear from her one day. We go get letter from her one day. We go hear from somebody go come one day. They go they believe. Say where don't delete the person. Take long ago. Look at what you are saying on national television, I mean national radio, that you have their account, you know where they stay, you even get the boldness, they talk say you know where they stay. God forbid, peradventure, anything happen to any of these girls tomorrow. Nah. They no go talk say now you then go send people, go meet them. Okay, our story get missing part. No, it wasn't missing because there was a time she went out of the mouthpiece. You understand? Though I've done the video, it's not this one that I just played now. I posted the whatever on my channel. It's a short one, it's about 13 minutes. It's not long. If you really want to hear the confession well, I've posted the video. So that is how it is. We don't have system. You didn't they talk, say your husband, they send 50,000, they send 350, they send 300. What are you giving to your husband? How are you doing to this woman that have this boldness now to call this radio station with anonymous call? You know what that man don't pass through. You are lucky you are married to somebody that love you. Let me put it that way. If you marry to some kind of ninja, they go panel beat you. You know that Nigeria is a polygamous country. The man get money as you talk, all your children they Canada. After the whatever finish that you abuse those girls, your husband bought you a new car. That was what you told us, and also increase your allowance, your monthly allowance was increased. That is to say, if your husband they give you like 500,000 before for monthly allowance, then plus upkeep, your personal maintenance, maybe 1 million. Now husband fit don increase them to 1.2 or 1.5. Make we wait now, make we come dey jealous, they cry. People like us now. We will come the jealous now, they cry, say, hey, now why my own marriage not dey like this? Now see, what did this man just do to his wife now? The wife now just contracting am like this, now do am like this now. See now, instead of to even they talk, okay, I don't want to do again, I don't want to marry again. They can't even they buy a motor. You know, so this kind of thing now, this kind of thing will cause confusion for Nigerian marriages for some. Una no know. People will be saying they like to they compare their marriages. This video have gone viral. If some women now will be say, hear this kind of video, that because if you go to Facebook, that this video, if you see as people support this woman, I say, hey, Nigeria will really be backward. If you see as people support this woman, they say, now yes, now this kind of woman ain't good for Nigerian men. Nigerian men own too much. Within this woman, short this woman really get mind. And so then you know our Nigerian women, and so anything like this will be say concern man. And so they go, they praise. But they are not looking at it at the other way. If peradventure one of these girls, I don't know that they think within that they think. If peradventure one of these girls now a sickler or get a BP, will be saying they fit take all this kind hard whatever. As he come now, as he just see you now as the wife is slum, he just collapse. People don't know. People they take loss into their hands well. I feel they smile with you like this. You go this are they healthy. But you even me will get the body say, I don't know say are they healthy because I know they go regular checkup. That is why you will see somebody where be say you see now 12 now even communicate for phone. Then before you hear, you'll see the person don't let go. You'll say, it's not true, but we just spoke 20 minutes ago. You don't know whether any of these girls that came now, whether devil don't even program us and that very day go die. It can't die for your house. When you tell me, if God forbid such a thing happen, now this kind of woman now, what will she do with the dead body? When there is nobody now in the house, only she and her husband. She not go warn the husband to make it keep a man short. This kind of men that they call woman rapper, because with the look of things, your husband is a woman rapper. I'm sorry to say. With due respect to the husband, but you are a woman rapper. A man will be say they fidget for woman. Any man that will not take his stand as a man, you understand? They fidget for a woman that is taken from your rib. Ah, my good God. Say because of say you marry me, then I am the mother of your children. Then you will now be treating because I cheated on you. Then you will now be treating me as a man, as if I am nobody. That is, I not get my crown again as a king, the head of the home. Except maybe you, the woman, you are the breadwinner of the house. If you are not the breadwinner of the house, and this kind of man is in a situation like this, second they cry like a baby, they tell national radio, say the husband they cry like a baby, they beg her. Hey! In short, I trust our Nigerian comedians. They go really make money out of this thing. They go use and make comedy. Baby husband, now they call all this kind of name. Baby husband, now they call it. If your husband is send money to the side, check your money. Now, too often they do the work. You are here ranting, telling us that by the special grade, you have 3 cars to yourself. Somebody said that she lied also. I don't know who made that comment. She have 3 cars to herself. That is what she told us. They live for duplex. That's what she tell us. She goes to Canada 2 times a year to see her children. That's what she tell us. Then after what the husband did, the husband now gave her increase for her monthly allowance. Come buy her the 4th car, Lekki wives. Bought her the car number 4. What do you want to use and do? Anyway, I am not surprised. That is what we live for. Show off. When it comes to things like this, Nigerians, you will just see them with their fleets of cars, like Dino Melayo, like that. Whether they worship him, I don't know. You understand? So now they buying you the car, and I can't take appease you, take beg you, make you forgive her, say you know go do again. Auntie, you told us that by the special grace of God, your husband is recovered, if not fully recovered. Men that is except say God don't call them, not because of say you do all these things to a side chick, you go relocate. If those side chick, this confession now, Nigeria Info is in Port Harcourt. I think Nigeria Info is in Port Harcourt. I've been to this radio station before for one of my all these our jingles, okay, as a networker. So now Nigeria Info, now you call so with anonymous number, which I don't know where you live anyway. But what I'm trying to say is that if your husband is back on his feet again, make a sing this Michael Bolton. I'm back on my feet again. I am glad that I'm fit again. I'm back on my feet again. I will hold you now strong. I'm glad that I'm fit again. I'm back on my feet again. I'm back on my feet again. Baby, hold you now so tight. Auntie, if your husband is back on his feet again, you go find another Chidima for our side. Now I'll take complete for this one. Not this also you just do now child's play. No, not the child's play be. I don't know whether some of us have watched that movie titled Child's Play. This na child's play. The man go find another way, man. They are tortoise na chameleon. He go find another way. You're saying that all the side chicks block him. Now today, they don't know where in office they go and sit down, my friend. They don't know where in office they don't be somewhere that they meet. Even though they block him, thinking that you are behind the phone. Anyhow, they know how they go meet for that monkey joint. Oga is back on his feet again, except you clone yourself, join your husband, and you clone her. Then you can't get the whatever. We see anywhere you dey, you go to see your husband's loyalty, your husband they do. Women, most of them not get time. I'm telling you guys the truth. That was why the presenter here was asking you, madam, are you working? That question when they ask, it goes a long way. You dey work because if you dey work or you dey do business, when you did they calculate how you go take pay your tithes for next Sunday. How you go take contribute your daily osusu wey we dey do now, daily contribution, say your money dey back complete for the person wey dey carry. You no go get time for all this rubbish. So I don't even think you work. You are the full type of Lekki wives, BGC wives, and which other big place again, wives, where they sit down, they do pedicure, manicure, facial cure, pedicure, everything on your husband's expense. You don't know how to make money. You have 4 cars now entitled to you in your name because of say you marry man. Say when they date 17 years ago, even though I'm disvirgin you. Then when I come things, then small love now they play that time. Now God don't come answer on a call, don't pick on a call. Then your husband now along the line come fall sick, can't get through. You can't find out say baby oh, you did what you did because you notice your husband is sending they send you huge amount to side chick, they paying you. You just want to consume the money alone. What did your husband give to the side chick compared to what he's giving to you as a wife? You told us you own 3 cars to yourself and he just bought you a tear rubber after this whatever. What did they give side chick? Say because he pay house rent of 350, pay them for school fees, pay them. You know go help people ministry before. You know go help people ministry before. You not just use your hand, they find trouble. The side chick did not come to your house to meet you. There are some side chick that goes to meet their lover sugar daddies in their house. These ones they respect. They go outside, they go to the hotel, they wait the man at the guest house. They did not call you. Now you take your husband phone, they chat them. Say you pick the phone, then an email now came in and say, baby, can we meet tonight? Now be your husband go meet them. Then they use their body come meet me. meet. Hey God, this juicy juice wey God give woman with in short I don't know this apple wey God go do for the Garden of Eden oh God, in short na devil cause all these things. Now serpent the devil na him cause all these things, because if serpent no go play love with Eve, wey come make Eve now come fall in love, come eat that forbidden fruit, I'm not sure say we're supposed to they see all this. I'm not sure they're cheating for the existence. Now, if now be the palaver of every cheat where they happen, Satan, the serpent, the devil, go meet them, then play love for the Garden of Eden. Your husband go walk. Say, chop amo, e dey sweet oh. Chop amo, e dey sweet oh. If I chop am, I go die. Serpent in a lie. If I chop am, I go quench you, na lie, chop am, e dey sweet. Then play love finish. E don sugarcoat Eve with him mouth, talk am, pen am where Eve come for, come chop am. When chop am finish, Eve say, yes, I chop am oh, e really sweet oh. I chop am oh, e dey sweet oh. Carry am go give him husband, poor man wey just return from work after he don go till the soil. Poor man when he do, because of the love God get for Eve, and Eve na the only woman in that garden wey be say the bobby still stand and they naked. You know that they not they wear cloth, to not be now who they shame they cover. Even mad people they cover breasts. We're not there in their right senses. Now only Eve, he played because of waiting. Now only Eve they are they being God created more than one woman. Adam for not falling into this temptation, I they tell you. Had it been more than one woman God created for that Garden of Eden? When Eve can't carry the apple, that sweet apple, so we don't cause commotion for all this wicked world we did. If we not eat that apple, because Chidinma there for food for Garden of Eden when he would date with her. Now because of sin, now they him she 9 days. So and God already told say this is your flesh to flesh, now your bone to bone. So mukuna two they jogodo together, not be cry, mukuna not shame. Make una they do away well, so that una go born, come multiply for the whole world. Now cause all this nonsense. What would they see here and there? So you see, husband cheat on their wives, wife cheat on their husband kill wife kill wife, husband. Atrocities here and there, all because of Satan the serpent. I be serpent the Satan. I don't know how I would call her. My people. Auntie, just pray that this your confession don't put you into trouble. That is what I will just say. Because what you did is totally kidnap. Only say you not take ransom. Now you just do. Whether you invite them, tell police what you can't do for my house. Then police go ask you, say, how did she take enter your house? She vanished. She did not vanish to your house. You open the gate. You open gate number 1, open gate number 2, open door. See all the story where she take her time, really arrange the story for us. Say her doors, they use lock. Now here, her doors, they use remote control lock. Come open the remote control until the lady can enter the sitting room. Then you are not telling us that you will ask police, what did you do in my house? How did you enter into my house? When you get all these many gadgets, so the house tight. Because with the look of things, you marry billionaire, Ataga kind of people. So your house tight well with tight security. Then you hear the rant. Thank your star, say those babes, say no one shine eye like that babe like us. So we say we wise finish safe. If not this one where you they talk and go beat you for dear. Beat you finish and then we'll see come video you see post you for Facebook or post you for social media. Tell the world say you can't kidnap them, they can't do self-defense like Chidinma. Nonsensical rubbish talk where you go talk for Nigeria info. If you are really a woman enough as a big man wife you claim, why did you call with anonymous number? You for open your whatever. Why did you not mention your name? You disguise yourself. You know, you tell us I will not mention my name and I decide to call with anonymous number. You for put your number, call your name, say my name now Mary Amaka. I am from Inewi. You only told us you are from Inewi, your husband is Yoruba. Nonsense. Una don't use una whatever finish. Don't turn una husband to become baby husband, sleepers. Men cannot have say because of say you are their wives. You don't, even though we're supposed to be one, but men should be men. This thing they pain me to my bone because I have brothers. Men should be men. Don't call it treat men like dog baby, like as we get rapper, you wash rapper, you don't wash rapper, the rapper don't fade. Na be this type. So woman rapper, you go wash and wear, come turn to baby husband. Instead of a woman to have a baby husband, make person dey single. A man that cannot talk, you're even telling the public that your husband was even crying. Not a shame. Let's assume that your husband cried and was begging you. You tell public, say your husband, what if they give away no other woman ever give their men before? Nonsense. Her story no straight. If her husband truly is scared of her, the man would not keep side chicks. Not even my sister. Now 4 she said the husband keep or 4. Now 4 she said she keep. If she's woman enough, let her post. I think she said she recorded everything. She have this CC coverage. Let her post it now, make we see. Now digital world, the people know they hide anything again. Make she post and make we see all the babes' face. Nonsense. Don't no babe don't cry, come out to say they were maltreated by any person. But she for post their faces, make we see the babes so they run things with her husband. But with the look of things, you are even married for gains, not for love. Look at your confession that he has apologized and he bought me a car, a brand new car. He increased my allowance. You are married for gains, madam. And you made a comment that really pained me to my bone as if I know the man. You said that your house help, your washmen, your gardeners, all of them, you send them on whatever, that they should go for 2 weeks. You will get in touch with them. They were like scared because they don't dey fidget, say, madam, now what, this 50,000 wey this woman dey pay us every month now, each of us will not go get am again. No, now heaven we dey on earth here for this house, so we dey eat wetin we like. Oh, they treat us well. Madam, we no go come back. You said something that I go call una and I go come back. Who go do the work when una dey do? Who go do the work when una dey do? When you meet your husband, when you were chopping chicken, as you said, that now you want to sip garri, the side chick should also sip garri. When you were chopping chicken and talking with your husband, your maids then follow the chop chicken and talk. You see your life, many things when I even see for this your story that contradicts you. Many things. I wish you can even see this my video, madam. Like say I get your picture, for put your picture for this video. Look at how you are contradicting yourself here and there. That who will take care of your husband? You are able body, you are not disabled like him. Oh, but you can take money. Husband now bought you tear rubber car to apologize for forgiveness. You get in hand to take the car to fling so that next week now your friends for VGC they will see you, so you dey drive tear rubber Benogini, abeg they call them, not the sabi motor name of my people. But you dey tell your maid and say who go take care of the man? You yourself, you manage clean him up. That man don't hear we. The woman not tell us the truth. She not clean the man up. Maybe if you even clean at all, maybe clean the armpits, brushing teeth. Because now he said the man don't turn to stroke. They're not going to use his hands. Brushing teeth. Maybe if the man poo on his diaper, now line not clean, like it wait make those girls they come. Maybe make the side chick come remove her. She even said it herself. She said, what are we even talking? She said it that she deliberately refused to clean her husband for those 4 days. She said it. She said it. You are just in there for money, what to grab. May God save that man and may God keep that man. Many of these kind of men said 9 people, they even they fight with them color big. I'm sorry, my people, but I have to say how the thing they do me. Many of these kind of men, Sugar Daddies Association, the giver ones, many Nigerian single girls association, they find to Kolobi. All right, this type of man, they find them in case. Now make the ones when they see them, they kill them because they kill Ataga. When they talk of Ataga, oh, say we want justice. So. Lorenta can go kill Chukwuemeka for Akwa Ibom State, I mean for which state? Kill Chukwuemeka carry in baby Benz, I mean carry 7 million naira cash. Now in the rain now, to the kill all these sugar daddies. God forbid bad thing. Auntie, better hold your home. Auntie, this your confession is in Nigeria, and this video have gone viral. In short, single girls association, they are using infrared and Bluetooth then to trace this man. They trace this where this person, they want to meet somebody like this. A story not straight. A story get kobo leg, my sister. The story get kobo leg. People like this, woman, people they find them. People like this woman husband. Now in Chidimas them they find make they call they pay school fees. Man, you hear what Chidima talk in confession. Chidima says she doesn't deal with small boys. When Ataga, money when Ataga will just give her for only one night. Now within small boys go give her for you know go get her for 1 year from other guys. Say, but I needed more. Her confession, she said I needed more greed. I needed more because I know he told me he have a kasala with his wife. Things are not really working fine with his wife, and what he's giving me is peanuts compared to you understand now. I'm always there for him, servicing him now. Different styles and position, and he can't do without me. So we are always seeing whenever he's in Lagos and Paraji, Parafina, Paraguay. So money we need to expect. You know, no other kind of thing. Ataga worth $5 million. His wife worth $800,000 US dollars. So those couple are dollars, millionaires in dollars. All right. So and so it be. So Chidima knows say the guy when they follow, you understand, take paper rest where we sweat, you know, they really drop as they want. Forgetting to not be only they share the guy. If somebody give you $500,000 for just to pass the night, pay the accommodation or for Lekki where they go lodge and all that for the guest house, R&B, B&B, whatever. You not know say the guy try. I be this now lay you the help. Not be lay you the help. If he give you 500,000, give this other one 500, give this one 500. Like this guy that have 4 chicken toes now. Is that not 800,000? Before you will not talk about his immediate family, support and extended family. And they said he's a nice man, he's a giver. He's a cheerful giver. So what are we talking about here? So this kind confession, if you see the post for Facebook, people don't post. They say, Madam, but they find this kind man, they find this kind man, even though you don't want to release your own, but please connect us with the look for this kind man. We could call help our industry. We are suffering in Nigeria. No work, no food, things are expensive. So if it is even to see once in a blue moon, but that once in a blue moon, the pepper when it go drop, not be small, it go heavy like this. They find them. So you now with God don't butter your own bread. Now you want to use your own hand now come pour sand inside that buttered bread that God has given to you. Because you are married to a weakling. Whether the man is even under a spell, because all these kind of women too that treats men as if they are bomb boy, as if they are their gate boy. It might even be voodoo. The man might even be a vegetable. Let me put it that way. Might even be a vegetable that she go to say, come here, Michael. Sit down here. He go sit down like money. But he get money, now he gets the money. Do this one here, he go do. Do that one here. Now they call baby husbands. Now before they call them woman rapper. But now they don't low grade to baby husband. Because woman rapper, we have different types of rappers. Quality rapper. Even though land itself gets senior and junior. But when we talk of, you know what baby? when you have a baby na baby. You cannot compare a baby with your teenage child. Small pikin na small pikin e be. Even if the class don't mess up this table again, before you go come back, you don't throw away chocolate, throw away golden money everywhere. Now baby be. So that is how we have some babies' husbands these days in our society. But Nigeria own now, e don dey get out of hand. Where women now they push their husbands to the hands of Chidimmas. Then the Chidimmas now, because of greed, they will now delete this their lovers because of money. Lorenta will not say she did not hear about Chidimma's death. Chidimma don't turn to celebrity criminal overnight. Now, so now Nigeria girls now they want to become celebrity criminal now. So they go just buy. Michael just died like last week. The following week again, another side chick kill one man, will be landlord. Another one now, Lorenta now don't kill him in importer. You know what it means to be an importer, right? Since importer, where they import rice for containers. Secret millionaire. There are rich men in our country, but because of crime rate, kidnapping, hatred, wicked word, people they shocking themselves inside shell like snail. You understand? People they shocking themselves, and this man now, people say the man said for the estate when they live, if they play with even fly, everything. You go even see the man a millionaire where they import rice in quantum from abroad. He's supposed to clear in container that they don't ring and tire 100 missed call. Make it come clear in container abatagawo from wharf. Organo they pick, not knowing say after I don't enjoy himself, finish for jiggy overnight. Lorenta, you know, say they say Akwa Ibom people sabi that them be the best ladies wey sabi jiggy. They get first class to hold man well when it comes to bed matters. So before we talk of other tribes, listen, Akwa Ibom babes, Calabar babes, they hot for bed though. One musician used and sing that time, say, but don't forget the song. They hot for bed where. Lazy girl now, somebody honey oh. One man's meat is another man's poison oh. Dirty girl now, somebody sweetheart. Lazy girl now, somebody honey. Lazy girl now, somebody sweetie oh. Hey people. Not knowing say Lorenta don't kill the man because of greed. Collected they say 7 million naira cash. Then took his forgotten format bed. They call them format bed, something like that. Formatic. In the estates there, the man have a married man. The man have 2 cars, one Highlander. You see women with their greed. He leave Highlander because Highlander na pure water cheap. They can't go take the formatic Benz, so they bought how many million naira. She kuku sabi drive. Some people they don't get. I be sure I go to them and the spirit they chase them, they make them they do certain things so they're not supposed to do. I don't just understand my people, because how can you buy somebody, you delete somebody, you took cash, therefore not even cash this baby. They will not cash on like Chidimma will go take ATM because Ataga play love, give him ATM pin number. You see the man cash is supposed to go take clear in container where a Batagari from high sea, where they don't call and say in bag of rice, they don't arrive. The man don't go withdraw money that he will go and clear his goods. Nothing goes for nothing for that our Bodo Nigeria. Maybe the man must have even told you, oh, all these our husbands, make una dey get sense, make una dey wise like serpent now when they deceive Eve for Garden of Eden, when they use wisdom to follow Eve, come cash am. Make una know they open up everything, things that you people will not tell your wives. You go and tell your side chicks. You will go and tell your side chicks. Some of them said, go talk say, then they know the salary with their sugar daddy they receive. The other day I watched on somebody's channel. The person they married the person on this our YouTube here. They married the person. Say they meet the man. I just they watch the video and they laugh. I say now wow. He said I love this my baby so much that I even told her my salary, which I've not done to any woman, not even my mother. I said You never marry her. You dey come social media, they can't tell us say because of the love you have for her, she even knows how much you collect as salary. For this our YouTube business wey we dey, so na somebody use am, you go there with the take talk for the person, the lady channel. I say, oh, this one don't finish all because of Kpekus. You never marry a woman. My late reverend will say that it's better for engagement to broke than make marriage broke. You never marry a woman, but you don't tell woman your salary. Where you say you never tell anybody before because of the love you have. Who knows? Maybe Chukwuemeka have told Lorenta because they never see Akwa Ibom Kpekus wey dey whine am like. In short, Igbo own not the wine am like Akwa Ibom. Because I know na Igbo wife you go marry. So you called Lorenta, invited Lorenta that you're expecting your container that she should come so that two of you will go and clear. You know, I said something earlier on that most married men, where their side chicks they reach, their wives' legs never reach that place. So because of the trust and love that they have developed for that side chick, their wife legs never reach that place. Certain things they do, their wives never reach that place. And my people, call the baby, babe, where you dey? Babe say, you dey free? Yes, I dey free. So yeah, show. Control the babe finish. Babe Lorenta show finish. Now come see 7 million her head big. So Chukwuemeka, you get this kind of money. Now I tell this man you set me up for business of 1 million. They turn me after you don't suck on my Kpekus finish. Oh yeah, you go here. Now this babe Busha Chukwuemeka. And it is really premeditated, because if it is not premeditated, she did not plan it. She no go really take her time. She slaughtered. They say she slaughtered this guy. Some people get mind though. She slaughtered this guy like person when they slaughter meat for market and fish. Slaughter. They say if you see the man body, that is saying you no go even feel recognize him. If not that is his apartment. And his family people, the brother now recognize the corpse, say yes, na my brother body. They say you no go even fit know am. This babe slaughter this man finish, pieces am so that nothing will make the man not even shake. You know when we kill fowl, I love killing fowl a lot too. When we kill fowl, when there is still life in that fowl, when you slaughter the neck, you go see the shake. This babe no want make this man even live at the shake. It pieces everything, test everything. Come collect the cash, the 7 million. Collect the formatic Benz. She zab. She drove herself to hotel, go the flex, go the drink Ideku. Now what they call Ideku? Big stout. She go the shack big stout. Only her come the spot people. Take 5 bottles for my head. Mumu, you keep person, you carry a property. You carry motor wey be na opudential figure. You no go park motor inside house now, even though there is garage. You must still drive and pass road. Not be so, not be transformer I be. Now transformer cars, all these transformer, I don't say fit transformer, go come small. You fit even put am for bag. Then when you reach where you want to transformer, which na movie, e be safe, oh, they watch. Children love that Transformers movie. Go come transformer to cars. You drive the motor for the street of Akwa Ibom, come go hotel, they go flex. Oh babe, God go punish you. So you even come wicked past Chidinma. Chidinma only stab Ataga, but this one they say you pieces the man like who break firewood, when they break firewood, some particles go they fly, they go. Now so you pieces this man. Constantly carrying hard earned currency. As if that is not enough. Greed now come push you, say you drive the motor, you fit go sell her. Now correct motor be this so. When you go sell this motor now, reach like 10 million. You come carry and leave the cheap Highlander will be pure water. You say God to punish you. Whether you want to become celebrity now in form of criminal, I don't know, because now we think come they rain from our Nigeria girls. They are going after married men and they will be killing them. I don't just understand what is happening. And before I round up this my LS, because I will soon round up. Though I said this video that I want to talk about now, we'll do it separately. But if you have loved ones back home in Obodo, Nigeria, tell them if they have a specific driver that is driving them up and down market to party or whatever, that knows in and out about them. Make them once in a while no dey use the person because things dey happen these days. Devil go dey in house because if they catch them, they will say na devil, not be devil o. Na you want to do. Because a news now when e don dey trend now for Nigeria, this man, this keke man, they just kill this poor woman for nothing. This trader businesswoman, because now wetin we dey do for Nigeria now, if we are not mobile, we'll get somebody that we rely on. If you want to go out, you call the keke. Where you dey? You go say I dey for so. You go say, oh yeah, come, I wan go to so place. Before you know, the person go come. That was what happened to this woman. Called this guy that, where are you? The guy came, not knowing that the guy now planned with one shoemaker. Then ride the woman enter bush finish, they rape the woman, they can't kill the woman, collect her money because I think she dey go market, na business woman. Collect. It happened for Obodo, Nigeria, but they don't catch the keke guy. But the shoemaker now is on the run. Two of them, they rape the woman, elderly woman. No. When I mean elderly woman, not really old like that. She might be in her 50s or so, or maybe late 40s. They chop the woman finish, they can't kill the woman, cut her neck. Which kind of country where we dey now? So moral of the day, you tell your people they should not, at least once in a while you change, because this keke guy don't know the in and out. According to people, they say the boy they carry the woman. If he go market come safe, boost, maybe the woman don't they find her way. Now the boy will bring the things to her house. That is inside friend now. And they say now inside rats. Then they go tell outside rat, say, come and chop. Oga madam, don't buy bag of rice today. Come make we enjoy. You not to say I not call you. Because if this keke guy does not know the in and out of this woman, every time they carry the woman, they go party, carry and go market, carry and go this thing. He can't know see the woman they go market, that the woman carry money, better money. If they go travel market, according to the gist. So you go carry and go for where car park, then she go come enter bus, go Aba, Abina, where they say she dey go, Abi Lagos State. They come carry the woman money. They come still disgwangwa her well. Oh, good God, when they hear all this kind of thing, I could just weep for this country where we dey. This our war, this wicked war where we dey. I could just weep. Una disgwangwa the woman, that was said is not enough. Una come kill her. Because she knows that she have trusted you. You and they are booking a shoemaker can't kill her. And I pray that they should still get the shoemaker. No matter where you run, go, you cannot hide. So people should learn not to be using one particular vehicle or taxi or whatever, because things they happen these days. They change. You must not use somebody all the time. If go stand for road. Nigeria is not like Europe where we say here that they plan their bus. If you miss them, you don't miss them. Nigeria is not like that. But even though you are living inside, your house is inside, try to walk, or if you are going, maybe you see keke along the way, you enter. Then you go for your main road, go look for your drop. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be calling one particular person all the time. Because, my people, thank you guys for joining me. I do really appreciate. By the special grace of God, I will be here on Saturday. God willing. Thank you guys. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the thumbs up. Somebody said you can't kidnap 4 ladies. What are you saying now, Pops? It's kidnapping. Now, when you invited somebody, you disguise the person as your husband. Now, adoption, go and check the meaning of kidnap. In an adoption, you kidnap them because you deceive them. Come, what do they talk? And she did not say that she kidnapped. She did it on the same day. Go watch the short clip for my channel. Make I give you the title name. Make you go watch it so you will understand and well. Let me give you the title name, so you will understand them very well. She invited them one after the other. That's what she said. This one will come work finish. That one will go. This one will come go. Go and check the meaning of kidnap. I'm not talking of kidnap for ransom. And that one are pure kidnap case. Now she do there. I titled it Marriage Without Tears. If you are here, Marriage Without Tears. It's a short video, 14 minutes 50 seconds. At least that one you can see the host. It's not like this one that I will just show you. You will see the host, the radio station she called in, Nigeria Info and all that, so you can get the clear picture. All right, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Signature. I do really appreciate. Thanks, Pops. So definitely I will check this signature dish. If you are still here, are you a content creator? There was a day somebody visited me and I promised visiting the person back immediately I leave the LS. But when I went to the person's whatever, nothing like that. It's not even showing at all, safe. Say YouTube channel, let alone creator. Okay, you said of course it's kidnapped. Maybe I didn't comment well. Okay, because if you said no, it's gone up. If not, I would have read it. It's gone up. Oh, the man is on a wheelchair, yes, because of his condition. You don't believe half of the story. Me too. Now, so I still talk initially that it's as if the story get killed. Because some people not sabi lie. Some people are not professional liars. I'm mature. And why I won't feel to say this woman self her story get killed? Why be say now when you carry your husband phone and the email come in, then why be say now after the whatever finish, your husband crying like a baby, come buy you motor now to take bribe you? What's the meaning of all that? If Akuku tell us your husband still bought overnight ticket for you to travel to which one be the sweetest country sef for the world? Singapore. My husband say Singapore fine well. Overnight ticket to take to Singapore. Now you for tell us now, make we know say that your love now really. And with you, my loyi, with you everything is well in my heart. They make my heart yori bracket me. And with you, my lovey, with you everything is well in your love. They make my heart yori. Thank you, guys. I need to go now. Wow, look at the time, 11 o'clock at the dot. I do really appreciate your call. Signature, I don't know that you are here. I don't know. Some of my people that used to visit me, if I go to their channel, if I touch their name, it doesn't show. Whether they are not content creator. That's why I'm asking you. So that I will visit you guys later. I don't think it's today because it's late now. Tomorrow. Make I go Kawashi this night. Midweek Kawashi. Honey, they bird since. Go say, this woman self will talk. You know, go close. Make it come hold me small. Baby, tonight. Tonight, I'm going crazy. Tonight. Tonight. Let me hold your body tonight. Tonight. I want to hold your body tonight. Tonight. Baby, tonight. Tonight, I'm going crazy tonight. Tonight. Let me touch your body tonight. Tonight. I want to touch your body tonight. Yes, so midweek Kawashi. Small thing. Midweek Kawashi, we must Kawashi this night. Anyhow it be. Not be crime. I waiting God talk. I waiting God talk. Oh, say make we go multiply you. Make we go touch your body. Oh, touch your body is allowed when you are married. So it be. Midweek Kawashi, weekend Kawashi, jiggy. Jiggy tonight. Tonight, I want to jiggy tonight. Tonight, let me jiggy tonight. Tonight. Okay. I've not subscribed to Signature. Please, guys, if you're on this LSA, senior talk, I forget safe to tell you now, make una show love to each other. Oh, and my people don't go finish. I for make una moderator so that una go show love to or drop una links. Show love to each other because that is what keeps us together. One love keep us together. This is a small world, you know. Oh, signature, I'm sorry. You are just new. You just have a 113 subscribers. Please, I don't know who is in the house. You guys should check out on her, please. She came to support me and it's showing red here. And this is my first time seeing this face as well. And she was here for a long time. It's as if she's left. Guys, please show her love. I believe she will still get back to you guys. All right, so let's love ourselves and keep the good work going on. Thanks for coming, guys. I feel like not to go, but I need to go and touch honey, you know. Look at the time. If I will take my bath, clean the bekus very well so that it will smell fresh. Oh my good. Yes, so clean it very well, so I will not go push and go out for Chidinma. My people. Now so good night. Thank you guys. Good night.